should be.
Those Nazguls are worth way too much. I'm gonna make them. I
agree. Wait, what now?
It's an uncommon that's worth like
$10.
They're all worth like 8 to like 12 bucks.
Everybody needs 9 of them.
Yeah.
And there's like 9 different arts.
There are 9 different arts. Some of them are worth more than others for whatever reason.
It's also a collector's set, so there's going to be a bunch of people who don't even play normally or order cards, just buying for the Lord of the Rings collectibles. It's going to drive it up more.
Give it like 2 or 3 months, that should be down like
$1.
The uncommons, at least, will drop down to like below $1, maybe even.
I guess. But Argos not like the Nazgul, not even good, right?
I think they're decent if you run everything.
Yeah, they're good if you run 9 of them.
Yeah, if you run the theme out.
And you're using the ring theme.
Yeah, isn't it like each time?
I mean, if you have Sauron as your commander, you want 9 Nazgul.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, sure.
I do, anyways.
If you're going to be tempting the ring, then...
And the ring rates card on top of it. Okay, last time
On Dragon Ball Z.
on Dominators of Doom.
Goku was stuck.
We see our hero trying to take a shit.
Hang on, Frieza. I need to scream for 7 more minutes to unlock a new level of power.
AJ, I was able to live with Aragorn being full on black.
Are we getting this?
Something on.
But I could not take the fact that Theoden, Éomer, and Éowyn were all black.
Oh god.
All of the Rohan.
Yes, they're all black.
The Rohan population apparently is black. That is an odd decision.
That part I couldn't take. It does say Aragorn has dark skin in the book. Yeah. So if they want to say he's black because it says he has dark skin, whatever, I can go with that. But Éowyn, Theoden, and Éomer were not freaking black and did not have dark skin.
Theoden was black.
I mean, why can't... Oh, no.
Oh.
Mace Windu needs to be white. Mace Windu needs to be white.
Yep.
Then I want to know how the black people feel, if they give a shit or not. They probably don't give a shit. It's just all for no reason. This is all for no reason.
No one cares.
Also, Mace Windu belongs
arbitrary.
to Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, he was created for him, wasn't he?
No.
Mace Windu was, or no?
No, I don't think so.
No, just the color.
Purple lightsaber was.
Yeah, I think Jackson said he wanted a purple lightsaber.
And he retconned.
Why he wanted a purple lightsaber, I don't know, but he was probably just like, you know what? I've never seen a purple lightsaber. That would be fucking cool.
Motherfucking Samuel Jackson wants a motherfucking purple lightsaber. All right.
I personally don't think Aragorn was black in the books. I think he was like
Mexican.
tan or brown.
He was just dark.
More like Middle Eastern looking.
He's a ranger that's very tan and dirty.
Yeah, that's also believable.
That's why he was dark.
But he's also an exotic species of man, too.
That's fair complected.
I don't know any of the others of his species, but...
There has to be books that the black population loves, and the main characters are black. I would just love to see how they would react.
Yeah, like Black Panther
We're like,
with a bunch of
let's
white
make
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Panther needs let's make Black Panther white.
Give it 20 years, they'll remake it, and they'll be white.
White Panther.
They'll never do that.
I don't know, the way this social justice thing is overreact. Anything's possible in 20 years. Overcorrect, overreact, that's the mantra, so apparently to drum up publicity.
Alright, I need Battle Mat out here.
I don't matter what. Just starting off hot, bro.
I don't know where it's at though.
Yeah, I go hard anyway. Oh, it's right here. Right in front.
Last time on Dominators of Doom. Like, you remember what was happening with your guy, right?
Yeah, filthy guy. They sussed out the tower and he's dead.
No.
No.
You wish it was that easy.
Well, and now I'm fighting Mare Greg.
Oh!
No.
Did we get that? I don't think we did.
Soren, Neo, Hassan Tassir, and Sarkon were waiting to ambush Hakbar and Lare the Lithe in their inn room. On the other side, the DM was playing the role of Eladomri, and Eladomri or Xanth. Hey, there's something right here, bud. I feel like it was Eladomri. You had gotten a lot of pressure, and Heferion was going more and more mad, being cut off from the sap that he needed from the tree. And your people were tired of living in the revenge, tired of hiding, tired of not having your holy site available to you and them. And so finally, I guess you can counteract this decision, but me role-playing as Eladomri said, just need to get Xanth and Falakar and go clear out my temple.
That works for me.
And so you went and talked to Falakar, maybe? Were you still? Oh, you were still in Suzanne.
Yeah.
That's right. You sent a message to Xanth and or Falakar. I don't remember which one. Probably one or the other. And the idea was you wanted to take back your temple and get these assassins out of there. Hopefully kill them if you can, but take back your temple. Okay? So, there's a plan tomorrow to march on your temple. You're waiting for the arrival of Xanth and Falakar. March to your temple, clear any enemies out of it, and secure it.
And I'm also going to make him invisible on the way out of the tavern, so no one knows that he's moving.
I got you.
Do you have any way to detect invisible throats or something?
I might have a invisibility for
These.
Guys?
minds.
Where are the fucking characters?
Yeah, that's a good question. What are these characters at?
Wait, oh, here, I think I got it.
Oh, grandmama.
From your grandma.
Alright. Backpack. I'm sure she'll like it.
She'll have to put it with like her 5 other backpacks.
She has one of them. She doesn't.
I hope they're in here.
God, the cake and seeds still there. Is it even still good at this point?
What is it?
That ice cream cake.
Oh, I mean, it's in the freezer. That's the
Nah, it's
best way to preserve anything, but probably going down in quality.
Not the best.
I mean,
Yeah.
what better way is there other than through extreme methods?
Depends on what you're trying to store.
Yeah. Doms of Dooms. Should have one more sheet, I think. Spells or something. And my pet, my familiar that I often forget about.
Yeah, I gotta start working on that campaign again too. That would be long if I can even run it though.
Good campaign.
Yes, and the dome reef.
Good on it.
Yeah.
I've been snacking on it for like a couple weeks now.
The ice cream cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Might
not
as
a
well
big-
fucking eat it before it goes bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's not gonna go bad.
I mean, it eventually
Yeah,
will
so we gotta
get
eat it first.
freezer burnt and not be very good
Takes
anymore.
long.
I will have some of this.
Is that Kraken creature in the set? I don't know what the name for it
Oh,
is.
the washer.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
That's
so.
Yeah, Watcher in the Water.
pretty sure I
Is it
saw
anything
something.
cool?
Yeah,
Did it?
it was kind of cool.
I don't remember what it did, but I know there were
It
themey
didn't
cards
blow me away, but it
surrounding
was cool.
There was a couple of cards related to it. Yeah, I even noticed some really obscure characters from the first one. Going through some of those holes they had. They definitely covered just about everybody.
Is Tom Bombadil overpowered?
No.
Kind of.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
He's a saga.
I want to make it.
He's a commander.
He didn't seem
Yeah.
OP, but he seems very cool.
He's legendary.
He's very themey.
Legendary, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about songs and sagas and
I like that. That's cool.
that kind of
Like
thing.
you can basically run a saga deck.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah,
I would
looks,
definitely want to build
it
it.
looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the theme is like off the fucking charts on Bombadil.
That's where the true power.
I mean, he's a bard god.
What,
Yeah.
what colors
makes
are?
sense.
What colors?
It's got
Oh,
all colors.
lot. Yeah,
Aragon the Unifier is four colors.
really.
Yeah.
Everything with black.
But he's not black.
Right.
You know, I'll be painting any Aragorns I get.
That's so racist.
They're the racist ones, not me.
That's fair.
They're the ones retconning.
I'm the one making it lore accurate.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can see that though. A lot of communities is taken to the professional.
I did think his idea was really funny of just like printing off like a high quality,
Aragorn picture.
yeah, just Aragorn from the movie picture and just tape it over the sleeve.
I'll put it in the sleeve.
Or yeah, however you wanted to set it up.
They're like
Depending
one of
on
those glue sticks, we'll glue it on there.
if the card, yeah, if it was a cheapo card.
I don't care if it is or isn't.
Like, what kind of world do we live in where where you take this book, this classic, and you just like,
Arbitrarily change all kinds of random stuff.
I mean, you
about
do it in the movies, but they didn't make them black in the movies. None of the Rohan people were black.
They had to have their own unique spin on Lord of the Rings that no one else has done. Tap into those markets.
No one that's black is going to be like, oh, fuck yeah, they've got some cool black characters that used to be white. I am in. They're not suddenly going to be like, I will start collecting magic cards and playing now.
Did we get all that?
I'm sure some kind of activist group said they didn't have enough representation of this, that, or the other thing, and
Just like in what, I mean, it's
they were
freaking.
like, okay, we'll do some random characters. Rohan is now Africa.
They went too far when they made the Rohan people black.
All those people that were riding the Oliphants. Now, if they were black, that would have made sense.
Yeah.
Why?
Because elephants from Africa.
All right.
Yeah, but they were the bad guys. They can't have the black people being the bad guys.
More accurate.
Are we getting this?
They don't give a fuck about that, obviously. You guys got figurines?
No.
Dice? Anything?
Nice, yeah. I don't know where the figurines are.
This cake's pretty good, then.
Maybe checking these for some of them.
Pretty sure mine, Jace is just sitting in that box.
I'm gonna use this
Right
for me
yonder.
just because it's cool.
Yeah, you guys can sort through these.
I don't need it. No, we might need it.
I got mine.
They don't know what product looks like, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I could grab that.
We also need to play Werewolf again too.
And Star Wars.
Man.
I did like Werewolf quite a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I did like it.
I mean, at
That was
first
my-
I was like kind of in on it, but then as the game kind of progressed, I liked it more and more.
Has been a pretty unique campaign.
Dope has been one of my favorite characters to play for a while.
My character's pretty. I like my character quite a bit too. Not the strongest, but been getting in some hits.
Maybe I haven't. I guess I wasn't using any of these figurines. So I was like,
Email that I might have sent because
You can use this for Kelbreath if you want.
that works, yeah.
Argo. EOG.
which campaign was that off of?
This is our first campaign. My dad still lives with Tim.
Alright. What, just me and you? Just Fuba Papa and Targo? Or?
Yeah.
Fuba Father. Oh, yeah, I remember that name.
Halflings. I can't remember. The only thing I remember about that campaign is I think we were fighting kobolds at one point,
Probably.
like down by a river or something.
You fell on your sword.
That was AJ.
That was me.
And fell on his sword.
He jumped on it. So.
Yeah.
Heroically.
Heroically jumped on his sword.
And you did.
Run, flee for your life!
Gets clubbed in the head by Gandalf.
Hey, can I see that?
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, that was a different time. That was pretty wild.
I had a dwarf
Down
figurine
there.
somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I can't find old armor.
I don't know. This is the only card I know.
I'm gonna have to use a different figurine evidently.
This?
Yeah, that's.
If you want to look through some more cards, let me know.
There we go.
Any dwarves you have? I will use.
Did you check the lunch boxes?
Nope.
There's nothing in here that I can't live without. So just figure
Where'd
out
they go?
what you want to do.
Oh snap!
Let me look just in case.
You need a figurine for Sarkon.
Zelda.
That one was in there.
Oh.
By the way.
Do you have Master Tasker?
Is this Assassin Tasser?
No, I have a Hassan Tester figurine. That's
Who's this?
Tanneville.
Is this Master Tasker?
This is me or...
Yeah, I figured.
Do you need Master Tasker? Is that him?
No. I have it over here.
Oh.
Fingers.
No. That's for a different character.
I guess that's one advantage to never having painted it. You can go with your most expensive suit of armor.
Yeah.
We have a bunch. I have a
Nobody ever wants to paint.
You have a bunch of figurines too?
I have a lot of figurines. Did you not see that picture that I sent to Discord a while back with my whole collection of figurines? I never bring them over.
Yeah. No, I don't remember.
They're awesome. I got a lot of good ones. I got a big ass
Oh
dragon
shit!
too.
I remember now. You showed me them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got even more recently too.
How do you
I've been growing my collection.
How do you manage that with cats in the house?
I just put them in a tub, and put them high up where they can't jump on. Yeah, I can't display them.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's what I was thinking.
I want to, but there's just no fucking.
Cats would demolish.
Yeah, my cat would just knock them down on purpose, just to watch them fall.
Just pop into them and smash.
That's right.
Yeah, next time we can I'll come over. I'd like to paint some.
I have tons to paint.
I have a lot of.
Where do you buy yours from?
Got some from Metagames. Got some from online. Blake bought me a bunch, probably from Metagames. They're on the internet.
I get all mine from auctions or swap meets.
I like
That's where I
the
usually
classic
find mine.
ones. Just the old leather, whatever material this is. It's just nice.
It's Sugar's Landfall, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
What is it?
When your creature, a non-token creature you control comes back face down as a forest land.
Pretty good. Would you like to see it?
It's a tree folk. Fangorn deck.
What color is it?
Green.
Just green?
Yeah.
I would only make that if I could put both of my last marches in there. Okay. Could I just cheat and put both of them in there? I mean, I could run a different mono green theme, I guess, but anyhow, you also heard from Xanth. He asked you if you would help him kill Bloodhorn. Remember?
Yeah, we're gonna have to sail away from this bullshit area.
Xanth told you a few hot gossips about himself
Yeah.
that only you know about.
The other war wizards are upset that he's got that one dude locked up, and he's gonna release him. That's gonna be the doppelganger.
I'm employing my doppelganger. Finally.
What was that other wizard's name?
Which one?
The one that's in the dungeon or whatever.
Oh,
Magnus.
Mossmere.
Mossmere.
Alright, so you can stay at Xanth's house that night, or you can go get an inn if you choose.
That's broke.
Alright.
After spending 10,000 or whatever.
Xanth has spent a lot of his money on houses, boats, stuff like that.
That's what you would do with all your money.
Not necessarily, but
Might have a boat.
if I had money, yeah, I would probably have some more houses and boats, maybe.
A houseboat.
Yeah, and a houseboat.
The only thing I'd be worried about is like tornadoes and shit.
I mean, if that was your only house, yeah.
Like looking out the lake.
It's gonna be a fun ride, fellas. Captain stays with this ship.
All right.
You need a shelter on the shore or something. That was your only house.
Your elven folk are very keen to return to the temple. That's all they talk about this night at their revenge.
Did you have my character? I guess it's proclaim what my plan is, so I can calm down.
You go ahead and tell your people.
Yeah, what my.
They already know, actually. Unless you wanted to countermanage the thought that I had as I was,
No, I just told them to keep it to themselves, but as soon as they get reinforcements, I'm going to try to clear out the temple.
Okay.
Since luring the assassins out to try to get me doesn't seem to be working, I guess it's going to have to be how it is.
It's the next morning. So I want to know what you all do. So clerics, if you need to prep spells, if you prep your spells
See what I got rolling off.
you don't need to prep yours, but you probably need to refamiliarize yourself.
Erase my uses.
Alright, I got it. That's been a mess since I played D&D. I gotta reread all my spells. Level 11. Oh. Okay.
So you had to drop off our AJ's and just twisted his arm.
I need to play with him.
Behind you, maybe?
There's two books, but I don't know.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No.
No.
I don't think any of these are D&D.
Yeah, that was werewolf.
Bloody
The bottom one is.
Monster Manual doesn't mess with you.
Pretty sure I don't have one. I guess we just add that to the stack of
Yeah, but
Here's old player's handbook.
that might work. That's the one I'm looking for anyway.
You want a clipboard? Roll them over here.
Sure.
I'll have one as well, my lord.
I already was erasing on the corner of the table once. May as well have this.
Experience table here.
There it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. I am level 1. Awesome.
So you need to prepare your spells for whatever you think you're gonna do today.
So funny seeing my old wallet on the counter.
Let's make sure I wrote my shit down right, which I think I did.
So you
Yes, I
you have the benefit of knowing that Xanth and Falakar are coming, but do you try to recruit any of the other Dominators of Doom that may be in Chilverton?
Yeah, I'd recruit anyone is here, but isn't
He recruits everyone.
so. Soren and Neo aren't here, right? That's correct.
They're not here.
Okay, Vander is here.
Yeah, I'm at the tavern, or the, what's it called? The Rose? The Revenge. The Revenge.
I cannot remember if I've been staying in the mansion or at the tavern.
I need to look at some shit here.
You've been wandering around in the countryside. Oh yeah, I was trying to write you out. Since I didn't think you guys either one were gonna come back for a while. So you wandering around, fucking goats and sheep in the countryside, and you're like, I need to find some more ripers. So you go back to Tilverton trying to see if you can find some male or female puss or butthole.
Okay.
It's not giving me a character arc.
You're tired of animals. Wait, I guess I should ask you. Do you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not into bestiality.
No. Not yet.
You just kind of swing both ways and. Okay. See, we're very fucking woke, or whatever you want to call it. We have a bi person in our group.
A bi-dwarven barbarian.
You know, if he was black, we would be touching on a lot more audiences.
You return to the city, and the men at the gate are questioning you. Right now, they're blocking your entry, but they ask you who you are, what your name is, and what your business is here.
Companions of the Dominators of Doom. Speak with which one is his name?
You don't even know their names?
Oh,
I think he's one of
I
them.
didn't say that.
But he's a dwarf.
What's your character's name again?
Mine? Vander?
Vander. I didn't know if it was that's Ake's game. Speak with Vander or Eladamri. They can vouch for me.
I heard tell they did have a dwarf in their company. And the other one's like, yeah, but I heard he was, I don't know, he didn't look like this. How long have you been out in the wilderness?
A few months, a couple weeks, I don't remember. Lost track of time.
You need to take a shower.
I'm good. I like to say r.i.p.
Well, the one guard says, well, I don't believe that you're, what are we doing out there? Are you AWOL from the dwarven builders that are making the wall here?
No.
Well, it's hard to believe that you're actually in the Dominators of Doom. What is your name, sir? Sir Dwarf?
Brandar.
Brandar. You look pretty wild and dangerous. You best stay here until we confirm this. If you're not with the dwarves on the wall, you're going to have to get confirmed.
I'm not with the dwarves on the wall. I wouldn't go to them.
We'll allow you entry if you're truly allied with the heroes of Tilverton.
Okay. Speak with Vander. I believe he's, what's the tavern's name?
Revenge.
The Revenge.
Grimwald
Yeah, make a
Revenge.
intelligence check. They're not here to tell you.
That's fair.
It's at the tavern on a side of town. I can't remember.
First, you can't remember their names. Now you don't remember important buildings that they stay in.
Look at me. Do I look like the intelligent type? Got me some slack.
We got a point there. Stay here, Sir Dwarf. We will see if we can confirm this. You hear him go through the gate, and he's like, and you can kind of hear him say, let's see, he says, send a messenger to the Lion Knight's house. He's not far from here. And he's like, 'twill be done. And one of their riders rides away.
I believe there was no one in that house the last time I was here.
Well, that's a problem since you haven't told us where else to
Send
go.
it to the tavern.
What tavern?
Send it!
What side of town is it on?
You don't know where the tavern is.
Which way's north?
Yeah, we can't just send people to every tavern in the city for you.
It's a very taverny tavern.
If the Lion Knight is at his house, then this will be taken care of quickly. Of course he isn't. So he comes back in about 10 minutes and he's like, there's no one there, my lord.
As I suspected. You guys know Hassan Tasser? Does that name ring a bell?
Actually, did you leave your squires behind, Donnie? And what about your
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just.
follower?
I'm sure he came with.
It'd be dangerous to just leave anyone alone.
I want to say that the squires were left with him.
Hmm. That's right.
It's been a long time, but I think that.
No one answered the door there, dwarf. Lawn Knights must be out of town.
That's what I said.
Okay. Well, you're not getting in today.
Does the name Passatass ring a bell?
Name off some of the other heroes of Tilverton.
The Sword,
Your companions.
Sword Malakir, Eladamri, Falakar, Vander, Xanth the Fantastic, Neo.
Well, you understand by your appearance and smell, we still need to confirm this. He got the names right. Send a rider to the Revenge. It's gonna be a little bit sending someone to the Revenge.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess.
We'd have to
Would
have
the
the
common
character
guard know
sheet
about
here
us
soon.
being? Yeah, they would know we freaking there. It'd be pretty obvious.
Alright. You're prepping your spells?
Yes.
And what are you doing?
Waiting for. I'm escorting him basically to the temple today. So, I don't need to prep my spells. I guess I'll just be.
Eladamri asked you about Meor and Tanneville.
If they're coming?
If you knew where they were,
The more
or
I taste this, it's the
Do I?
vanilla shake.
if they were
just
coming.
put strawberry syrup.
Do I know where they are?
Yeah. That's what they did.
I feel like I would maybe be in contact with Tanneville, but I don't know about Meor. That'd be up to whatever
That's
Meor was
the
doing.
perfect
Last you knew they were here in
There's no
town.
actual strawberries.
I could send out a couple of people to reach out to him, but let's see. Sure, Tanneville will be easy to find.
Do you try to get a message to them?
Yeah, I'll get out a couple of low.
With some of your Waldos?
Yeah, a couple of low-ranked Waldos to just go out looking for him.
Try to find them, bring them back, give them a message, what?
Yeah, ask him if they are available to go to the Revenge for business.
Oh, that's cool.
Send out a message for both of them.
Who do you send?
It's like the lowest levels we got.
Waldos not on the
Guy.
list? Isn't that all your guys right there?
Guy and
Do you have unnamed Waldos on there
I
somewhere?
don't think so. I think everybody's named now. He's only level 2. But I mean I trust him. Sure, Guy and Jerry, I trust both of them and they're both level 2.
Okay.
Seems good. They probably weren't doing anything right now anyways, with all the money I gave everyone. So I'll send them out to contact them to come here for business, and then I'll keep an eye on the road to the temple, whichever route we're going.
Alright. An hour passes. You finish up your you finish up your spells there. Well, I guess I'll just wait until you finish.
I'm trying to figure out everything I'm wanting.
Xanth gets you up in the morning. We have to leave soon. Are you ready?
What do you
Oh, let us go. My shopping has been complete.
I am now broke.
Must
I have fun? Cause now I'm broke.
Are they just landfills?
Hansel.
Brain
Hansel? Nope. Yeah, that'll work.
Grimo Wormtongue. That is how I imagine him looking. Your opponent's can't gain life. To effect to sacrifice another creature, target player loses one life. The sacrifice creature was legendary, amass 2 orcs. Oh.
I always forget how broken clerics really are. You have so many spells.
Yeah. I probably misplayed the shit out of Eladamri on so many occasions. Not knowing the extent of what you can do.
So busted. And I also have level 6 spells. So good.
Avatar horror, really?
So you wanted this one too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll throw that in. Give me
Bull
a
strength
little more
math
credit.
so overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody
So
want to trade
broken.
from that Orcish Spellmaster?
No.
Alright, I got my spells prayed for.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
let's
give
do
you
it.
5.
I'll give you 10.
No, I want to keep it actually. It's too good.
What if I give you 15, which is like half price, slightly more? $15?
It's gonna go up until it's banned. Dude, the card's fucking
I don't think
broken.
it's not gonna be banned.
What does it do?
It's not ban worthy.
It doesn't like take extra turns or go infinite or something.
No.
Or
I can see it
enable.
being an infinite.
They banned that blue one that costs 4.
It costs 3. Costs 3. And that one's way more broken. Alright, my spells are prayed for.
Okay, an hour passes. Your spells are prayed for. What do you do after that?
I see Vander out and see if he's like,
Okay.
contacted me or
In the hour,
anybody else.
is Mior and Annabelle comment in that hour?
No.
Vander, have you heard what?
Not from Mior or Tanneville, but I mean, we're ready to move you across town whenever you're ready.
I'm waiting to hear from Falakar and Xanth, but they should be returning any time.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear about
I mean,
Mior
I
and
know about that, right?
Tanneville.
They should be returning, so I'm waiting on them. As soon as I get confirmation that they're here, we'll move.
I've just been keeping an eye on the road out of here towards where we're headed, but you'll be invisible anyways.
I talked to Kelbreth. You ready? Ready, Kelbreth? Take back our temple.
Yes, my lord. It will be done.
But yeah, apart from that, I'm basically on delay until they return.
Yeah, I guess we'll just be keeping an eye out and resting.
What's that other dwarf? Fuck, what's his name?
Thrandur?
Yeah, Vander. How about Thrandur? Have you heard from him?
Where has Thrandur been?
You don't know. You never tried to find him before, so.
Should have sent out a contact for him, maybe.
Well, you didn't. Are you sending? You want to?
Sure, as long as we're just waiting here anyways.
All right. Who you sending this time?
Franklin, nameless, level-less.
Okay. And what do you tell him?
Same deal. Find Thrandur, tell him to meet at Grimwald.
Frank says he's rogue too.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, there's Franklin. There's a different
Oh, a Frank and a Franklin.
I didn't notice that.
What's
Yes.
Frank
what's
and
the star by his name?
There's a lot of stars and asterisks. I assume it's marking whether it's like.
Asterisks, I think, were mine.
Yeah, there's different marks for who was like in command over each person or whatever. So that must be Blake's.
Oh,
Star.
and that's right. You were dealing with the power struggles of the guild since Soren, Neo, and Hassentasser left.
Didn't he give him like a bunch of gil, placated everybody to like loving him?
He was trying to buy people off.
basically.
Yeah.
But while you weren't here last time, he was having a deal with a power struggle. Soren's people came up and they were like, hey, Soren left a message.
They're in charge.
Yeah.
Well, underneath me at least.
Yeah. That they were to be tops while Soren was gone and to be kept abreast of anything you were doing. And
I
then
agree.
and that you-
somewhat begrudgingly.
remember you had to
Yep, those are even plus your.
depower Big Tits Nelly.
Yeah, I didn't really care that much about that.
He got what he wanted.
Don't need to mess business and play too much.
Well, She got mad at you, so you're not getting any more action off of that right now.
She served her purpose.
Did we get that?
That is funny.
So yeah, Althus is basically second in command now. Althus Malakir, and he'll be coming with me. I think he basically volunteered to come with us on this. So hopefully he's trustworthy. I assume.
What's your classes, Brad?
Fighter, sorcerer, awkward combination, but
Slightly. What do you have, like 3 sorcerer?
no.
Are you main sorcerer?
Yeah, it's like level 6 sorcerer, level 5 fighter or something. It's like a perfect mix. Just watered down.
Get the 2 attacks.
Yeah, probably. Where's all this shit? Yeah, I definitely easily have 2 attacks. But I'm level 6 sorcerer also and can cast level 3 spells. So like fireball is amongst what I can. Or no, wait, that's level 3, isn't it? I don't have fireball yet. I have invisibility though. I should have been sorcerer, rogue, but
Sorcerer rogue is good.
that'll have to be a different character if we ever start a new campaign.
I don't like multi-classing.
Yeah, but I mean, once you've had like a fighter or 2 and a cleric or 2 and a sorcerer and a wizard, and it's like, okay, well, if you don't multi-class, what else is there to do?
That's true.
I mean, I still haven't had like a barbarian. I could do that. I think that's the only class maybe that I haven't been solo class. I've been ranger. Garuk was a ranger. He died horribly to a dread wraith. Permadeath.
What, in Donnie's
In
campaign?
Donnie's campaign. It was a permadeath. He was a very good ranger though. I had my fun with ranger. He was one of my most powerful characters maybe.
He had god stat abilities in
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
he was a king of the rangers for sure, but yeah, I think barbarian's the only class I haven't done now.
What is Dread Wraith? Just
What were these worth?
Constitution down to 0.
Mm-hmm. Like
Were these worth anything?
Oh,
con damage,
Not a
2 or
lot.
3 hits, your con's gone. It's the death, permadeath. You become a dread
I
wraith.
just didn't want him as
Yeah.
much.
It's rough.
I had a character that happened to me.
No, I don't
It's
think
rough.
any of the
I
cards
think-
It was just a
in the
wraith.
file were
Oh
very
no,
much.
maybe it was
Yeah.
a wraith.
If it was Donnie's campaign, it was probably the same chamber. Maybe even. Maybe you. I don't know.
Except for
remember.
addition was $2.
That was a
I
while
had
back.
8 Constitution left, and I was like, "There's no way they're gonna roll an 8 on me." There was like
That was Donnie was rolling 7s and 8s on every con hit that session.
Yeah,
There was like
started
maybe.
with me taking 8 con damage and going down to like 8 hit points.
Yeah. And I also had a similar start, and I tried to hide, and they used life sense, and that was my final mistake.
I immediately dimension doored away.
Yeah.
That is so handy to have available.
Well, then Donnie took it away.
What do you mean?
He took all our items away.
Oh.
You guys got some pretty cool items.
I think the trade was worth it in the long run.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
that cape was pretty cool.
Pretty sure my character came out just fine there.
Yeah, I gotta work on my campaign
It's like
too.
you're almost done already, Donnie.
No, it's only these.
Is this a Sauron deck?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, I can cast Lightning Bolt. I guess I hadn't updated that here yet.
Okay.
Not a good start to it though.
Cross that out.
So you send out another messenger to try to find Thrandur?
Yep.
You
Well,
send
Franklin.
Franklin?
Yep.
And who is Franklin again?
Just a nobody under Soren's command. So just-
And no one under Soren's.
he doesn't even have a
command.
level written down, so he might be level 0. Just
The stars were Neo's people.
were they?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think.
No, they're all on Malakirs. There's no
I think
way.
El-
Asterisks are
Asterisk are me. LG is Logan.
well. There's nothing. There's no LGs. There's a star.
Yeah, there's
Taskmaster
right
has a
here.
star.
Logan has Red Fox. Logan owns Slacker. I don't know. There's
Star.
not very many.
Tasker. Why is there a star by Tasker?
I can't explain that.
Apparently, he
This is one of
most
This is one of Neo's
beholden
dudes.
to Soren.
This is one of Neo's dudes.
Well, Sarkon,
You send him.
Malakir's.
He's like,
Yeah, I don't
Franklin
care. He's
says,
just a nobody. I don't care.
where should I find this dwarf, my lord?
Do I even know where Thrandor would be right now? Probably roll intelligence because I don't even.
Am I here?
My character really doesn't care about Thrandor that much.
Yeah, the roll intelligence.
Am I like here also while he's talking?
Yeah, because
Not
you
bad.
just said, "Hey, did you try to get through Thrandor?"
14 is the best I can manage.
He could be at the wall, perhaps. You know, where the building. You could ask around for there.
You got a 14.
Yeah. Do I think that sounds about right? Or
He could be helping the dwarves on the wall. He could be at the Four Dwarves warehouse.
Are those anywhere near each other?
Ish.
Alright, we'll just send them to both then. First the Four Dwarves and then the wall.
It shall be done, good master.
Thank you, Franklin.
Thanks for the raises and bonuses.
Yeah, you guys earned it. You've been doing good work. It's time for a little R&R. But
Paid better than Neo.
Yeah, don't forget it.
I won't, my lord.
Alright, on your way.
And there he leaves.
Business as usual, vendor.
A little better than usual, honestly. We had the windfall of gold over the recent months. I've been sitting pretty here, especially with the Neo and Soren just disappearing in the night without a word. Definitely, I feel like I've raised my reputation a little bit here.
Big Tits Nelly horns in on your conversation, and she's like, "My lord,
Nelly.
Master Elf, what can I do for you? What's happening? It seems like there's something happening here."
Yeah.
Did you tell her about this? I don't remember.
I don't know. Probably not. Unless she
She's
asked.
trying to figure it out exactly what you're doing.
Got a Dominator's operation unfolding. I don't know how much I could really tell everybody.
I see.
Kind of trying to keep it under wraps. You know how it goes with the Dominator's business.
All right. The elves seem to be preparing to move out.
Yes,
She
they will
looks at
be.
you just to see if you'll comment on it. You don't.
I don't comment, but I do kind of like nod. So like,
Yep, the elves are very interested in Dominator's business.
That's pretty good.
So they will be mobilizing.
Does this mean we'll start renting out rooms here when the elves are gone?
Probably, right?
yes.
I would think so, if this goes well.
Rosie Cotton of South Lane.
Yeah, we're gonna try and shuffle things around here, do some Dominator's business today. So you'll have to keep an eye on things for me. Along with the other Malakirs, of course.
Of course.
Hey, it wasn't my orders. Those were Soren's orders, apparently.
But aren't you in charge?
In Soren's absence. But supposedly he left these orders when he left.
Supposedly. You know they're lying.
Well, then when Soren gets back, I'll reprimand them.
You're in command. You can keep me on as your top lieutenant.
It doesn't make a difference, Nelly. It's fine. It's only going to be for...
She's like, I see you
a short
made
period.
your choice then.
It's only for a short time anyways. This whole hierarchy right now is just going to change back when Soren and Neo return.
And what should I be doing today, Master?
You can just take it easy if you want, or you could help out with
My pants.
gathering our companions here. That's about all there is to be done. Otherwise, we're just chilling.
Okay, well maybe I'll just take it easy today then.
Sounds good.
Alright. Xanth vamps you to the Revenge. And you're inside.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Xanth and Sir Falakar pop into the middle of the common room.
fancy his interest as always, old friend.
Get your guy over here.
It's good
Cover
to
up with you.
be popping
Yeah,
up
I kinda
incognito
wanna forget
indoors. I like it, Zam.
You don't even need the commoner's door anymore, good old friend. You have
I never did.
Where'd you
No commoner's door would do for me, even when I couldn't teleport.
I'm glad
So,
to see you.
how are things progressing?
Fairly well. We're ready to move.
And have you called in our people?
It's not a
Mostly
legendary. That deserves
me
a
or-
legendary stat.
Yeah, they're members of our company.
We've been waiting to hear responses, and I look at Xanth. Or Vander, I mean.
Yeah, I sent out people to contact Randor, Tanneville, Meor, and
Guy and Jerry have been gone for an hour and a half.
it's been a while. I would have expected to have heard back from them by now, but I mean, we can move forward without them, or we can wait.
I have a bad feeling about them. Perhaps they were off. Who did you send?
No one terribly. None of our higher ranking members. So they would have been easily taken care of if the assassin was picking them off.
Wow.
I wouldn't expect he would have been, but
Who's your
it's
commander?
possible. But it's only been about an hour and a half. Maybe they got delayed with something. You never know.
Okay.
Make it Samwise.
Kelbera says,
This is the.
My lord,
Or just have them both.
Shall I
swap between them every
prepare Heferion, or are we coming back for him?
We need to come back for him. He would be a reliability on this mission.
He's causing quite a stir this morning. I don't know if you overheard.
I just like look down like, I know, I'm trying, Kilbreth. I understand. Do you really believe it wise to bring a bad man to a potential assassin's den?
Well, we could. I thought all of us were going.
Look,
All of your followers.
Yep.
if they can contain him, then sure.
Let me see
Perhaps
Black.
they could stay at the Lion Knight's manor until we've cleared it?
That is
Or
interesting.
do you wish to leave them all here?
No, that would
My,
not work.
my lord, they will be disappointed in thinking that your faith in Coralon and your abilities to clear the temple is perhaps not as great as it could be. What should we do?
Bring them along.
Blue and red.
Do you wish to speak to Heferion? He will want to talk to you, but I can bring him here if you wish.
I'll go see him.
Okay.
Give me just a moment.
I see. You have to deal with some followers. Fair enough. Check out what Sir Falakar's armor looks like before you go.
I look it over. and
He's now become quite the mariner. At least he looks the part.
Is it like actually
It's quite
themey?
fancy.
Yeah, it's like sea themey.
It's quite fancy, my lord. And what'd that run you?
Yeah, about 20 G's.
Oh shit!
My lord!
You could buy a nice house with that kind of money.
Yeah, but the house can protect you at the bottom of the ocean
So you can breathe underwater?
and talk to marine life.
Will you conquer the Kraken next then?
No, it might be the Kraken's bitch, though.
Soon Sir Falakar will be the lord of the seas.
I like it.
I chuckles like, he's hard preparing for our boat adventure coming up as good.
Yes, are we going out onto the seas?
Have
soon
you
then?
sent messages to Meor and Tanneville and Durandor?
Yeah, we relayed messages. It's been an hour and a half since two of my more trusted men have ran off and not come back.
Did you expect them sooner than this?
Yeah, about this time, or maybe a little sooner.
We can wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Go and deal with your follower.
I go ahead and leave and see what's going on.
Okay, so you go up to Heferian's room.
Yep.
All right, it's locked. I mean, you have a key. Do you?
Okay. I'm tired of dealing with
That's what it looks like
Okay.
to me.
No
It's
way.
very
You grab the padlock. You put the key in, and there's a sticky substance on your hand.
It's hard to tell with the foil.
And suddenly you start to feel strange.
Oh shit!
Saving throw.
She looks good,
Fuck!
no matter what. She,
I do yell out, Vanda!
AoE is black.
Yep. All of the Rohanians, however you say it. Rohandinians.
Well, shit.
She at least looks, okay.
What do I have to roll now?
But not right.
Just a minute.
What's it?
Yeah, they completely.
I touch a door handle and I might die. So we'll see what happens.
Well, where at? In the main.
In the
Oh, we're in the tavern
in
still.
the tavern.
Oh.
Oh wait, is it a Furion's door?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Madness. Furion, the mad elf.
Oh, did he curse? What did he
I have no idea.
Something related to his madness apparently has touched the doorknob.
Inherited.
It seems to be, once you kind of get it on your hand, it seems to be like a sticky black substance.
Oh boy.
So you need to roll
that's like from the
Fortitude
side.
DC 20.
Oh.
I got pretty decent. Oh, 20! I got 20 exactly. I had +9.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah! He was trying to kill me!
Son of a bitch!
DC 20. That's steep.
I barely made it.
You rolled a 9 or?
I rolled 11. I had +9 to my fortitude.
Damn it.
He was in Nazgul. That's one of the expensive ones, right?
Fuck yeah, let's go. Me and try to off the cleric again.
I didn't do it! You have enemies that are doing it!
Legless Master Archer.
Yeah.
Why are you blaming it on me?
Legolas seemed a little underwhelming.
Do I like vomit a little bit, but
You have to run
shake it
spells
off?
that target creatures like 1-for-1s.
We gotta kill these fucking assassins. I'm tired of this.
It's bad.
I thought there was full descriptions of this.
Unless there is really good spells that like
It is nice.
target. I don't know. There might be universal spells that just target something on the
Oh,
side.
good. I had +9. That's huge. Barely made it. Made it exactly.
I wonder what would happen.
Doesn't matter now.
Damn.
Okay, so
I had shit like this happen to me too. I have assassins after me too.
you have survived your initial contact. Now for secondary.
Oh boy.
Roll again.
What's the difficulty?
No,
This is
wanted
insane.
that.
I did not make the secondary.
He's like, yes!
Fuck. I do yell like, Vanda! I've been poisoned!
13 con damage.
Oh,
Go down 13. What's your con?
I won.
you almost died.
Your con was 14?
Yeah.
With one constitution, you would just drop at the ground.
You would've done it.
You're barely moving.
Yeah.
Alright,
you
well,
actually
I
straight
did
died.
yell before that.
You
so-
faint. The Culver's like, my lord!
What happens
I'll run-
if
yeah, I'll
you
run
the
up.
first one?
He's dead.
Yeah, I'd be dead here.
If he rolled a little higher, he'd be dead.
What the fuck?
All right.
Oh shit. Sound like super pale. I made it look dead.
All right. So you faint and lose consciousness. What's Cobra's sheet? What kind of does he have any slow poison or anything like that? Neutralized poison?
Doubt I have anything like that.
No, he's only level 4 cleric. I don't know if he
I
even
mean,
prayed.
slow poison is level 2. Does he have level 2 spells?
He does have level 2 spells, but I did not pray for his spells. Which I completely forget about because, I'm not used to having a secondary character.
All right. Well, what he can make a wisdom to see if he prepared slow poison.
That's fair.
We are fighting assassins as of late.
What's the difficulty for it? He got 17.
Okay, he made it.
Okay, so I guess he will go ahead and cast
He
one.
runs up. Have him concentrate for slow poison.
He should make that. Yeah, he makes it.
All right. Mark it off his spell list and get the rest of them ready.
Indeed.
Probably gonna need them.
Who,
Yeah, I can see that.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I hope you have some restoration spells.
Who is it?
What is happening?
Dude, that mansion is gonna be.
It's 2 hours now.
The fuck up.
Guy and
Same
Jerry
with the
haven't
people.
came back.
We need the
How
road.
long? Franklin hasn't come back either. He's been gone an hour-ish.
I already saved his life once.
You know who that is? Fred?
No. Probably someone from the
What's
Return
his
of the King. Imrahil.
Imrahil?
Oh yeah, he's a big, super powerful prince of around Minas Tirith.
From the Return.
Yeah,
I do need.
he's like one of the top dudes in
you got
Return
to
of the
play
King.
Sample. I needed to see that too.
Strider, Ranger.
So I don't know how
He should not have
how many
red.
spells level 4 cleric has.
I can see him being red and
This is
green.
3.0.
As a ranger?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I just need to know how many.
I don't know. Imagining Aragorn without white in his colors doesn't seem right to me. Green and white seem like you'd have to one or the other.
All the Aragorns have white. Except for the one that's called Strider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I just read.
Everyone that says Aragorn
Now
is
for
white.
wrath, now for ruin. Bombadil song.
And Zan says, "What's happening up there?" And he's like, "Eldamri! Is he dead?"
He is not dead, but he's very close.
What happened?
He's been poisoned.
Is this
By what?
Kelbra.
Kelbra?
How did the poison interact with him? What?
He would look around.
Did we
but does
see
he
do we see the black
his hand?
substance?
The DC 20 for
He's going to see.
Yeah, have him make a
Yeah.
spot, I guess.
What's
The difficulty to spot this is like a 22.
Nah, no,
Or it's probably 20. Can you make it 20?
That's a.
Oh,
is that 9 or
yeah,
5?
can make
It's
it.
A 9. He might. No, he doesn't. He
You
just
can
very-
a, put my Nazgul
he
in
does
there
not
for
see.
now, but just
so no one else better touch that handle or
realize I
there.
probably want it back.
I don't understand. How was he poisoned? My lord, hang in there.
So you cast slow poison on him?
We don't see.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't see the thing. So.
I slowed his poison, but we need to get him to another cleric. I'm not powerful enough. We need to neutralize his poison. It might kill him.
And
Shit.
Xanth is suddenly behind you on the stairs, and he got up there pretty fast and nimbly. What's happened here? He needs to go to the temple?
Yes.
I'm gonna make a spot check.
I've never seen a poison like this. He's almost dead.
Yeah, I don't know how he could have got poisoned here.
Ben just trying to off you.
I didn't do it!
I'm gonna inspect the doorknob
game
that he's
turned
in front of.
off.
He's crumpled in front of.
I know it.
Do I notice anything?
What's that?
I'm gonna inspect the doorknob he's crumpled in front of and see if I can notice
Yeah, I like
anything.
that kind of stuff.
Spot. Did you spot?
No, I missed the first spot, but I'm investigating now.
Oh, now you're pre-knowledge in the door handle?
Well, I mean, he's crumpled up in front of the door. What else would I look at?
I don't know. You don't know why he fainted. He says he was poisoned, but you don't know how.
There's only one thing next to him.
No.
Doesn't matter. He could have been shot with a freaking dart that nobody's seen yet.
Yes.
He could have eaten something like an hour ago.
Is anyone inspecting his body, or
Yeah,
or
Kelbra
No,
like
you're
looking all
confused.
over them.
is there any markings or anything?
Helbreath finally notices
Was it the
sticky
land for-
substance on his hand.
9 months or something.
His hand.
What is that?
What is this black tar? Don't touch the door.
There's your poison, and Xanth says, "Look at the lock."
Right?
Shit.
I think it was November.
Hey, Farion!
I am here, my lord.
Okay, he really like. Okay, he's not dead.
Let me out.
First week.
I must get sap, my lord.
Hold on.
Well,
Where's Aladomri?
We'll be playing the game for a couple
And
of hours.
Kelbra's
Probably
outside,
use
so-
guns.
You need to get little Tommy to the temple fast.
I'm excited.
Hmm.
They just better
I-
have
To the
some
clerics.
killer ass music.
Could use my last teleport. Do you think he's going to die?
Get it top sky.
And he looks at how pale he
Make a
is.
heal check.
I don't know if we're
What's
going to
his
be
heal?
doing our operation today. We might need a day to recover from this. Eladomri will.
He got 10. No, wait, that's a 9. He got 14.
He's unsure whether he's going to.
I'm unsure.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, either that or I'm going to have to spam invisibility and we're going to have to do
Suddenly,
something.
Xanth reaches down and grabs Eladomri like on the ankle, and then
And
They're-
after
they're gone.
Fuck, I failed my lord again!
Every time with this guy.
Shit.
Man, what would happen if he
I would have
didn't
died.
make the first one? What is it?
It was 3d6 initial, 3d6 secondary.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and you rolled almost max on that second movie.
Yeah, that's nuts. I would have been dead making a new character.
Yep.
I've already decided if Eldormi dies again, that would be it.
He completed his quest.
Now he's doing
All right,
side
so
quests.
you're all.
Much. He's just gonna live life to the fullest until he eventually dies.
Did he
Yeah.
So Kelberth probably rushing to the temple on foot.
Yeah,
There's only one temple big enough here that could
potentially.
help him, and it's the Temple of Ganj. You've been there before a couple times potentially. I mean, he knows where it's at, so he starts running that way. Unless you don't want him to go there,
That's fine.
his natural reaction would be to try to get there.
The music in the Fallout games are pretty dang good too.
In Fallout games?
Does he leave Heferian's door locked? I assume he doesn't touch it or
Yeah, he doesn't
anything.
touch it.
Totally different
Does he
style
give
of
any
music.
orders not to make sure nobody touches it?
He would order
Next follower.
like everybody.
I would always turn
Tell everybody.
Yeah, don't touch his doorknob unless you want to
What's that
die.
device called?
It's the lock, actually.
Pip Boy?
The lock.
I mean, it could be on the doorknob too, but you don't know.
That'd be good.
I'm just gonna say, don't touch the door with poison.
In what?
The guy who's doing Starfield's music is the guy who did the Fallout games music.
Yeah.
Well, that
I don't have any complaints about it.
I can't make Sauron. I don't have the One Ring. Stinks.
Yeah, that feels like a mandatory include. You gotta be tempting, and it's his ring.
What's this?
What do you do after this episode at the
Starfield's theme.
end?
Well, I assume we're not going to be doing the operation now, so I'm
Roll
probably
your
gonna
intelligence.
I'm gonna go investigate on my boys.
Who are missing, probably.
Very low. 4.
Okay. So you go off to see if there's word of Guy and Jerry.
I was just gonna cast invisibility. Well, let me think for a second before I cast anything crazy. So Teledomer's gonna need to recover probably for the day.
Xanth, out of teleport spell.
Teledomer, or yeah, Xanth will probably overlook Teledomer for the day while he recovers. I need to go figure out about Jerry and Guy. Who was the closest out of the two?
Space.
Like, did I even send them anywhere in particular, or do they?
You sent
Or,
them to
for
try to
Tanneville and
find
Meor.
Tanneville and Muir.
But where would I just sent them out blind?
Didn't tell them. You
So it makes
probably
sense, then.
knew that Tanneville was frequented one of the other high society.
Taverns.
Yeah, it's
Then I'll
it's
go.
not a tavern. I mean, it's not an inn, but it is kind of like a tavern.
I guess I'll just go.
It's like a club, kind of.
cast invisibility on
Myself and head towards wherever he frequents. See if I can see anything along the way without being conspicuous.
Okay.
Success. Invisible for 6 minutes, I think.
All right.
Good enough.
And then what do you do?
beeline it for wherever Tanneville frequents, unless I know a more obvious spot where I could find Meor or Thrandur, but I think it would be quicker to go to where Tanneville is at. I'm just leaving invisibly so no one can track me leaving.
All right, and you go by yourself?
Yep.
And do you tell anyone that you're leaving?
Who's left there?
Alright.
Tacitus? He's still there, right?
No.
No. Yeah, that's right. He was one of them. Shit.
I was trying to find.
Guess I'll tell Alphys.
It says somewhere in there what happens if you're.
Guess I can probably trust
for
him.
each stack.
Okay.
Down to like 1 or 0.
You tell them you're going.
I know if he goes down
Look.
0, you just die.
I'm gonna go check on some wallows I sent out. Haven't heard word in a bit. I'm gonna go investigate, so I'll be back hopefully
I don't
soon.
know if I can find it.
Curious.
Alright.
I'm probably
I'll tell
just
him the tavern I'm
in
going
coma
to.
right now, I would guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should be headed back from there before long, but that's where it'll
But
look
yeah,
how long are you
almost
gonna
died
be
there.
6 minutes, just enough to get out the door and not let anyone know I'm moving. I'll
Fuck,
probably
I would
reappear
not
on the
have
street, but I
expected a
don't
door
care.
handle of all things. I was not ready for that.
I'm not.
But how'd they get?
I just don't
Yeah,
want anyone
they
to
could have
be
someone
tracking
on
the
the
building and
inside.
see me leave.
Roads.
Either that or they have
I
someone
don't figure
on the
they're gonna be
inside
tracking
paying
me where I'm at, where I'm gonna be
rogues
at.
turn against us. It's a rogues, so why not, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be my guess now.
I'm surprised no one's thought of that.
What?
I thought of it just now, but
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I don't know.
What, you think the rogues are trying to kill you from the revenge?
None of our guys would have access to those kind of poisons. That sounds like some advanced shit.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, I know of people who Soren knows the assassin variety, but not my character personally.
It's all in the name of money.
Yeah. There's no way any of our guild members could have access to that, though.
Unless they are way more powerful than we realize and they're inside agents.
So,
I could see one of them. I bet one of the Malakus is probably going to be a double
Wait,
agent.
what now?
Why are these assassins after you again?
Because they know that I'm like their main healer.
So they're after.
I'm
after the Dominators.
Yeah, they're after the Dominators,
Hey.
but they're trying to get to me because I'm like their main healer support type.
Hey, choose higher
I'm one of the
low.
main pillars.
Hi.
And I can resurrect
All right.
other people who die, so they need to kill me.
Get
so I
to
can't
the
resurrect.
Whispering Witch.
That's one.
It's an inn that you think
Annabelle frequents.
Canavelle and his woman have stayed at before.
Well, go up to the innkeep. I assume I'm visible by now, and it took longer than 6 minutes.
Mhm.
Hey, how's it going, barkeep?
It's a middle-aged woman. She's fairly attractive, you know, above average charisma.
Do I know which one went for who? Garrett, Guy, and Jerry? Who was going for Tanville? Do I...
But with zero intelligence,
I mean, you don't know what they chose to do. You didn't tell them where to go. You're
True. But I surely would have assigned one to each person. So I could be looking for either Tanville or
I mean,
like
you thought they
Guy.
could be together potentially.
Zero wisdom.
Okay. Well,
The character is withdrawn into a deep sleep.
I'm gonna ask about Tanville.
With wisdom?
Tanville
Alright.
frequency, right?
Yeah,
I
he's
can
a
imagine
bard
that.
of some renown around here.
What you would like to tell me? I'm curious.
What?
What are the rest?
What's up, man?
Strength means the character cannot move at all. He lies helpless on the ground.
Why? What's happening?
Dex means they cannot move at all. He stands-
The whole day?
He stands motionless, rigid, and helpless.
This is when you run out of
Were you
an
having
attribute.
trouble with the
Yeah.
small technicolors?
Charisma, character
Yeah,
withdrawn
I've
into
had
a
that happen to me
catatonic,
2 or 3
coma-like
times,
super
but
helpless.
not all of them do it.
Zero charisma? Really?
Well, you would be incapable of communicating anything. Maybe you
Yeah,
could defend
I've seen
yourself,
that happen
maybe.
with the small technicolor. No,
Your mind would be shattered, probably.
Yeah,
that
Your
would-
social
yeah,
skills.
I've never waited more than
Everything would
probably
just go
20 minutes
to
on one of
mush.
those, maybe 30
your head.
tops.
What about wisdom? You have no free will. You're just
You're withdrawn
Yeah.
into a deep sleep filled with nightmares.
You go into coma basically without any wisdom. Can't contain any of your thoughts.
If you have zero of anything, you're done for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence, you're just helpless to make decisions of any kind.
You're asleep and a coma.
Yeah,
comatose
it's
state.
shitty that
The
you
bottom
had
three
2 that were
basically
bad,
cons.
but
Con is death, and the top 2 you can't move.
yep. No,
Yeah.
I figured that's what's happening to you when I saw you were having trouble.
Mostly makes sense.
One con left, huh? What's your HP down to?
I
With
don't
one
know.
con?
I got one.
How would that even be
It doesn't
calculated?
surprise.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's one hit from anything, probably.
Yeah.
So someone trips over you, you're done.
Yeah, you could probably survive that. It'd be like 1 damage tops. And it'd be like,
Hey, this isn't
Wow.
the first time.
Let's see.
Blake had to lure me back to life.
The only reason I have the small
remember.
technicolors in my inventory right now is
Wait,
because
what's-
in case I get a T-bone
what was
modem.
that?
Otherwise, I didn't
Yeah,
grab
like
them.
little, like
I just
13
kept a couple that I had and I grabbed the other one.
If you weren't an assassin, you'd be dead.
yeah. Blake with the insider knowledge about assassins.
Dude, I will. I won't even keep them for the T-bone modem because
Goodly
those jobs
aligned
always cause me
assassin.
problems anyway. So fuck it. Did you see my message? I was trying to tell you to just get rid of it because
I've been prepared
after it
for
happened to me like the
Eldar
second time, I was
and I
like,
for a
"What's these
while."
fucking modems?"
Okay, so
And
you have
so
minus 5 modifier.
So as soon as I saw it, I switched it. I mean, some of them I had to use.
You were at +2s. You have.
After that happened,
-7
I only used them
HP
because
per
they were the only
level.
ones we had. But I knew that there was an issue with them.
Dang. -7
What level are you?
per level. I'm level 11,
So
so
you-
-77.
-77 hit points.
But I
Right
got,
on.
I got
Thanks, man. I'll see you.
75 different souls, so I'm -2.
Yeah, it was a busy Saturday.
How's that
I
work?
don't know.
All right, I'll see you in the morning or
How's
talk to
how
you
that
later.
work?
Might be
What?
dying.
I'm in the cleric now, so the temple, so I guess I'm not gonna die. But
Yeah.
What is your minus?
I'm at 1 Constitution,
Yeah.
so I got apparently.
They
minus
neutralize the.
That makes sense because like
Oh, I'll get back to you.
if you can't roll a 5
So-
on every level.
Yeah, I asked about Tanville saying he's
she
a
says,
bard.
"Who's asking? He's quite
So
famous."
I guess
and,
technically you're at negative
we
4
have-
points permanently.
a vested interest in not disturbing him unless it's important. He's the most famous bard in the land right now.
I'll lean forward as if I'm trying to be like extra secretive and be like, I'm a member of the Dominators of Doom and I need to speak to him about some business.
Oh, who's your leader?
Xanthophan. There's multiple leaders, but Xanthofantastic and Soren and Eladomri and Felico would be the
What's
Four.
your name?
Vander.
We haven't heard of you.
He will have heard of me. Send for him, please, if you know where he is.
Stay here. Xanth's name can get you some action in RN.
Oh yes, what kind of action are we talking about? No, I'm here for business. Never mind. Sorry.
She kind of laughs and she's like, "Well, we gave him some of that action, but not you."
I'll have a drink, I guess, while I'm waiting for him. Then.
Tell him to stop by if you see him.
Who? Tanaville?
Tell him Aluana said to stop by the witch.
Tanaville or Xanth?
Zan.
What was the name again?
Aluana.
The witch?
No, that's the name of our inn here.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I guess we'll write that down.
Tanneville comes down looking tired. And he's like, "Oh, Vander! My friend! I wasn't expecting to see you. I heard you were busy at your own inn there."
Yeah, I have been a little busy, but I needed to discuss some business with you. You have anywhere private? we can
Sure, you can come up to me in Catan's room for now.
speak? Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll go up.
Takes you up to a private room.
What's the
It's
doors?
well furnished. You've realized it's probably the best one they have here.
I sent for
It's
some of my
Nice, well kept, clean, well furnished.
I sent for some of my men to try and reach you. Have you heard anything? Maybe they didn't have
No
any
one's
luck.
been here.
You haven't heard anything?
How many did you send?
Couple out to find you and Mior, but I haven't heard from either of them. Yeah.
We should ask Aluana if she sent them off. Maybe they came asking but couldn't get past my gatekeeper innkeepers.
Yeah, I was just thinking that after having talked to her. I'll have to check on the way out. But yeah,
What's going on?
we're about to try and retake Eladomri's temple in the middle of the city. So
Oh,
all hands on deck for the
Um,
Dominators, kind of.
oh shit, that's right. You were all worried about the assassins.
Yeah, this is
And
pretty...
Catan's like, he has a show this afternoon. I don't think he can help you.
We probably won't be going today because someone made another attempt on Eladomri's life already.
Oh
He
shit!
might need another day to recover at least.
How is he? Is he alive?
Xanth is looking after him at the temple, so I assume he'll be okay. But
Holy fuck! What happened?
more poison.
Poison?
Yep,
What kind? Did he drink it? Did he eat something?
some kind of sludge or something. I don't know. Something sticky on him. As far as I could tell, that was all. I could tell it was out of place.
Like someone shook his hand and they had poison on their hand, but wouldn't they have died too?
Something like that, I guess. I don't know. But he's at the temple with Xanth, and between the temple and Xanth, I think he's taken care of, hopefully. If he can be taken care of. But yeah, it'd be good if you could come to the Grimwald's Revenge as soon as you can and
Of course I will, my friend.
reconvene for
Mior's here
sake.
too. Do you want me to get her? Bring her with me?
Perfect. Okay, yeah. You and Mior, and then I'll look out for my boys I sent your way.
We'll
Got
be there
lost.
straight away. And he's like, just let me get dressed. He's wearing like some silk fucking night pajamas that look all fucking comfortable and fancy.
Yeah, I mean,
You can see his bed has like fucking
He's
this
so
silk
handsome that even though
sheets
you're
and
straight, he's still
it's all like fucking high class furnishments.
it's like a private suite he rents out.
Yeah, that he's probably paid to just have upgraded just because he has plenty of money.
Right.
At any rate, he's like, I'll get Mior and we'll be right there. And as you leave, he's like, I gotta get dressed. And, you know, I mean, I'm a handsome man, but I don't need you to watch me get dressed. So
But I'd love to, Tanneville.
he shoves you out and closes the door, and you can hear Catan say, you need to tell them you're sick or something.
Of course.
You can't go fight assassins. And you can kind of hear that as you're going down the hall.
He'll show up at the revenge. I gotta go talk to Aliwana.
All right, so you go back down.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what happened to my guys.
She's like, don't forget to tell Xanth that Aliwana said hi and to stop by sometime.
I will if you keep an eye out for my friends Guy and Jerry. They came here looking for Tanneville and may have been turned away or worse.
No one else has come here this morning asking for him.
Alright, well, I'll probably speak to Xanth and mention you this evening. We'll see if it rings any bells for him.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Alright, well...
Tell him both Aliwana and Jansabella, or actually I guess her name is Jansabella. Aliwana and Jansabella. Jansabella. That's a weird name.
Well, my character's committing them to memory or writing them down if you can, I guess, and
Just tell him the
I didn't
Nithrin
read that more
sisters
dungeons
would
before I left.
have been missing him.
Nithrin sisters?
Yeah.
Alright.
At any rate, so you leave there, and what
Well,
do you do
I'll tell her,
when this all
One of
happens?
them for a different
Just getting a
for a
drink?
different
Just waiting around? You take any?
Xanth, Xanth, take care of him. Do you have any healing spells?
Yeah, Xanth's already gone. You saw this
Wait,
happen.
was Falakar? Oh yeah, he warped in with Xanth.
Yeah, he's here. You saw this happen. You heard what they said, and he bamfed Eladarmi to the temple.
Yeah,
Would you want to do
left.
anything while they're gone, or
What they were saying, that's
You're
why
just
you
gonna
don't have a
wait
new character?
for whatever develops when people come back?
Keep
Or
the door open.
Yeah.
what
I
door?
think you might be
Door
able to
that
keep it.
killed.
Furion's door.
You go back up there?
I'm not positive.
No, it came down.
Well, you never went up there.
Everybody's gone.
You didn't say you went up there. It was just up the stairs on the second level. I mean, you can just go up there. You saw where it happened.
I'll just,
Did you run up there afterwards? If you did, you're there and you saw. And Kelberus said, I gotta get to the Temple of Gond. Don't touch the door. And he left. But, I mean, you can kick it in if you want. If you choose to.
damn, we keep
Alright.
Alright, the nut bag. Have fun with that.
Strength check.
Man, if there's any more poison to be dished out from the door. I guess he has the fortitude save. And the con.
Did you fumble?
Yep. Gonna break my leg here.
You kicked.
Yeah, that's a true.
You wrench your ankle and you take 5 damage to your ankle. You roll it on the door when you kick it. It like rolls over and you're like, oh fuck! Ow!
Does his pant leg roll up? Does the door handle?
His pant leg roll up. A little bit of that black tar seeps through his armor, touching his fair skin that lies
His
underneath.
new armor shatters. The sludge devours it.
Fucking door, goddammit.
One of
Hit my fucking axe. Just fucking turn around and leave.
Alright, you chop it with your axe. It sticks in it, kind of quivers a little bit. You kind of struggle to pull it out.
Then I fucking hobble down the stairs.
Alright, as you do that, you go to take your axe to it and you thunk it in there before, but one of Eladarmi's father is like, Captain Kelberus said not to touch the door.
God damn it, hit my ankle.
By the power of Coralon. And Coralon's majesty. You get healed 5 damage. Which is the damage.
He said not to do that. Yeah, I know. You want to fix it though? I know.
Yeah, don't touch the door.
And then she says, but what about Valfirion? What if he's dead in there? And she goes to knock, and she's like, Hyperion! And he's like, yes, I'm in here. Where is Eladamri? Are you okay in there? I'm not well. I need sap. Sap! Tell them to release me.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with.
I know.
And you hear all this before you go back down. She's like, oh, yes. He's been crying for sap for weeks now.
What does he want sap for?
He's making some sort of amulets. I don't know. You'll have to ask Eladamri. He's crazy. My lord saved him or recovered him from the crystal last year. He went missing in it. It's been more than a year he's been lost inside the crystal, but it's said that when Hyperion went into the crystal, he was a younger elf, a mere 400 years old. But now, well, he looks like he could die any day.
Well, I guess we should go see how Aladami's doing. If they make another attempt on him, I should probably
Please guard
It's
him.
a fucking sturdy door you got there.
Guard him well, my lord. She's like, your aim was off. You could probably bust it again if you tried. So you leave the door, go back down, or what are you doing? Just sitting down? Your ankle got healed up, so you're not feeling any pain. You're just kind of embarrassed.
I'll head out towards wherever Eladamri got advanced to.
All right, they took him to the Temple of Gond. It's the only temple that they would have had clerics of strong enough power. I mean, there aren't really any other temples.
I'll find my squires here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab them.
They're sleeping. They seem to have gotten
Wake up!
lazy in your absence, maybe. Or maybe they just, stayed up late.
Wake up, little kids!
All right. Oh, my lord!
Little buck.
My lord? Get up, fat ass! And fucking, what's his name, Otto?
Yeah.
Otto jumps up and they open the door and they look like they clearly were asleep. And
Get your weapons and armor!
my lord,
What are you doing still asleep at this hour?
get your gear on quickly! You heard him. So they get dressed, get their
Look at
gear
that
on.
grass. That is impressive.
Good Brad.
You do need to go.
You got any dress?
You just need a mow. That's all you have to do. Now it's gonna be awful to mow that.
Those look pretty wild.
So you go to the temple?
I would love to play
I would've
croquet.
last time
and
and
that.
probably was
All right.
bored.
Back
Yeah.
at the temple, Eladamri make a fortitude DC 20 again to wake up.
I'm so sick. But did Kelberath arrive?
Yeah. Elbereth gets there and
Like
Zam
rushes in
says, they neutralized the poison. So he should be fine, but he hasn't woke up yet.
He'll rush towards Eldamri. My lord. And then guess that is my con.
He looks real
damage.
pale.
Yeah, okay, so that still have
Yeah,
hardcore con damage.
it all comes back, but two hasn't come back yet.
All but 2.
Yeah, mine never.
He had negative 2 hit points. That was his permanent hit points. -2.
All right, well, making that save saved your life because you definitely would have taken more than 1 con damage on the initial contact poison check.
Oh, that
That would have
means
been enough to kill him anyways, I think.
So I have to actually lower my hit points, right? Because I'm down.
At the moment, yeah, and it may or may not come back.
So I lose 11 per.
We'll deal with that. I mean, you got
You're going down
neutralized,
2
slow to
points, you're
neutralize. It'll probably
One,
come
Keep
back.
track of
57,
everything,
right?
so.
I have 75, so now I have
Oh, it's per level.
64 right now. Hit points. Yeah, it's per level. It's pretty rough. Might not come back.
Any more poison, you're done.
Maybe.
I'm glad I have a high constitution.
I mean, there is actually a spell. There's greater restoration, which I don't have access to yet.
My
I can
con is
restore it.
my con's 13, so I would have died.
Well,
Mine's
as a dwarf,
12. I
As a
would
dwarf, I
have died.
get bonuses to poison, right? Let me see.
All right, Brandar, do you wait patiently at the gate?
Yeah.
It's been almost an hour.
I guess it will King like Kelbreath like look him over and he's like he's still a little pale.
Yeah, he can make a heal if you want him.
Oh, crit chance? I didn't crit, but I succeeded.
Yep. I wait patiently at the gate.
You can tell he thinks he's gonna come around and be okay.
He should be alright.
I wait patiently at the gate. Hey, can you give me the first sample, please?
So do you approve of their shakes or no?
Thank you,
No.
Wizard Seth.
It took me a
Of
minute.
course.
I think
I thought the root beer one was good.
it could be, but the strawberry
That poison
shake,
might have a
vanilla
lasting
ice cream,
effect
and
on
they
him.
pump strawberry syrup in there.
Definitely
That sounds terrible.
Well, I
He's
had to use my only other teleport spell, but I would use it any day for my friend Eladamre, so I guess it all worked out just fine.
Fuck. We can't keep dealing with
The
this.
priestess of Gon says he'll be alright. He'll probably wake up within the hour. What's he saying?
Kelbreath's just like, damn it all, we can't keep doing this.
Well, we will finish them. Soren and Neo were supposed to have taken care of it, but they're gone. Speaking of, I'm gonna send a message to him.
I do get a plus 2 bonus against fortitude
I'm a little busy right now, Zan.
You get sending. Well, actually, this will be the next day, so
Oh, so I've already killed them.
we'll see here in just a minute.
saving. I'm gonna have a ring my voicemail. If I ring a call, it's gonna be baby, call back.
What?
That song, baby, come back. I forgot the lyrics, but
You can blame it all on me.
yeah, you can it all.
This sounds pretty gay right now. Not there anymore.
Hey, his character's bi.
Yeah.
Alright, so your return message has already used up the first 14 words because of your auto response. Now what else do you want to
I
say?
don't want to talk. Baby, call back.
Kelbreath comments like,
sending is too many words.
I know Eladamre has survived 2 attempts on his life. Both times nearly evading death. Even the gods seem to want him to live, but I don't know how many coin flips he can take.
This Kelber.
Yeah.
Zan says, we need him. We need him to finish up everything we need to do still. And, let's face it, we need his clerical power. If it wasn't for that, the Dominators would not have risen to the prominence that we have.
That's why they want him dead.
Kelberath, what if he is killed? Will you join the Dominators or stay with us?
I haven't really thought about that, to be honest.
Give up that archery shit and start focusing on your clerical skills immediately.
He doesn't respond to that. He's more worried about Eladamre.
Can you be a chaotic neutral cleric and cast?
Can't spontaneously cast.
You choose one or the other. If you're neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just best of both worlds?
No.
No,
You have to
choose it
choose.
permanently.
Well, yeah, but you can still be kind of neutral and
You
Channel
can do
positive
either.
energy, yes.
broken.
Yeah.
We're making it the cleric. It's gonna be chaotic neutral. But heal my party members. It's gonna cost.
You're gonna get fired or killed or something.
Yeah, let's be a chaotic rogue and assassin.
Yeah, you'll have to have some rogue levels, bro. To pull that
Yeah,
off.
you're gonna be like held at like knife point. Like, you better fucking heal me or slit your throat.
You're definitely gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
That would be a move you would pull down.
I'm not that busy.
How many characters can we roleplay as neutral on? Chaotic neutral specifically.
I have a
I
couple
still have more to
chaotic
do.
I guess there's nobody there at the end with any sort of authority now. I guess Falcar's still there. Hey, where'd Falcar go?
He's
Well,
outside. I thought.
He was getting ready
in
to
our
leave.
group, yeah. Alphys would be in command of the guild right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
the
complete
highest
pandemonium.
ranking
Everybody's
member.
gonna be killing each other. For
Do you go back to the? Do you go back to the inn, or
So where is he carrying
are you
himself up at?
gonna do something
Right on the
else?
side of his face.
Oh, he's got the cone!
I'll go to the
Oh,
four
poor
dwarves,
Glenn.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go to the
Gave
four
him
dwarves.
free time
Okay.
to crash it again.
Yeah, I get it.
You get there. Thrandar's playing
be
dice
trusted.
with Argus Koss
Who's that?
in the front room of the store.
Who's that? The owner?
Argus Koss. Yeah, he's the
He's from
dwarven. He's the dwarven.
No.
He's the dwarven owner or manager of the store.
Pretty sure he's human though.
Thrandor, just the dwarf I wanted to see.
Hey,
Got some Dominator's business if you want to come back to the Revenge at your, leisure today.
kind of business.
Business of Veladamri reclaiming his temple.
He's a good dude. Yeah, I'll help.
I knew I could count on you. Alright, yeah. Well, Veladamri just went through some shit today, so there's probably no rush, but...
Make an intelligence check while you're talking to him.
That's
7.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. Probably no rush today, because he's going to be recovering from some other stuff, but if you could pop in at any point this afternoon or evening to the Revenge, we can get it reunited with everybody and brief you.
So when should it be there?
Just any time
He's
today.
like, we're looking at his dice for a second. He's like, wait, when am I supposed to come?
Anytime today, pretty much. The sooner the better.
Anytime.
The sooner the better, but I mean, we're busy with other stuff
Let
at the
me
moment.
get Argus's money here, and I'll be there.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna head right back.
All right. Oh, and he's like,
Oh,
what,
wait, I'll ask him about...
what happened to Eladamri? You
Yeah,
said
good
something
sense.
happened to him?
Also, I'll ask if he's seen or heard anything about Franklin.
Oh, intelligence coming in.
Have you, as Franklin?
Who?
A man named
poor
Franklin
Glenn.
stopped by to ask you?
He human?
Inside until you reopen your wound.
yeah.
No.
No one's come through asking for you?
Nobody's been here this morning.
They're dead. I'm sorry, dead now.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm confident of this.
I need to get back to the guild then immediately. Sorry.
You need help?
Yeah, no,
I've got 3 men I sent out on some really menial business to talk to some people, and they're all gone. I can't find them.
Yeah, what is your charisma?
done that yourself.
It's
Decent.
good, isn't it?
Yeah, 14.
All right. He's like, ah, shit. He scoops the coins over to Argus, and Argus is like, all right. And he's like, I'll come with you. And he like grabs up his axe or his hammer, and he's
My dwarf.
we should stick together as long as those assassins are out there. Sounds like
True.
something's happening.
Yeah, I don't
No.
like this at all.
What happened to Eladamri?
He was poisoned. Something fierce. He's at the temple recovering, hopefully.
Poison. Is he gonna make it?
He's
I need him to heal my nose.
he's with the highest authorities of healing and intelligence in the land. That's all we can do.
Yeah, sure, it'll be okay then.
But I gotta get back to the guild and figure out what we're gonna do about my missing men and see if Eladamri's okay, if we know anything.
All right.
It's gonna be a busy day for me.
Yeah, you might as well just knock those 3 men and cross them out. So that
Yeah.
you'll probably receive their heads later as a warning.
Guy and who was it?
Jerry. Those were
Bro,
actually,
you got my guys killed.
they were trusted.
Was that the
Guy.
shield guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
OG.
dead now.
He is an
Where
OG.
we were like, if you can hold a shield or cast a spell, you're in.
and all of his other companions were slaughtered.
Wait, didn't he like see us kill the dragon because he was so...
He was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, he survived. His companions got slaughtered by like trolls, and then he survived, went on with us, and joined the guild afterwards. He was like
But
a
now he's
bona fide.
He was a pretty close dude.
He was a bona fide bro.
Shit. Well, he's missing right now. He's MIA.
He was one of the most trusted members, even
So
if he
now
was
it's all
weak.
Brad's fault.
Sent out guy, you motherfucker.
I mean, we could have sent out Neo's. No, Neo's guys are like high level, so that would have
Fuck
been
those guys.
a waste of high level members.
Franklin's Neo's guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have a level written down. He's no one important. I mean, if he's dead, it's like, oh no, we lost one off our roster. Waldo.
It's no big deal.
Guy and Jerry
How
are
many people
way
are
more
on your
important.
roster?
Guy and Jerry are way more important than Franklin. I don't even know who that guy is.
Just a no.
It's just one of those red shirts.
He's just a Waldo.
He's just a guy.
Just a
We
Waldo.
can replace that thing later.
He gets posted up where we need him posted up to watch.
Whenever you
things.
come back down
I'm sure that's his job.
into the inn, a purple dragon soldier comes in and he's like, "Hey, aren't you Sir Falcar?
Yeah.
The Lion Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a greasy dwarf at the gate asking for you, or he says he's with your company. Let's see. Dirty Dar, Greasy Dar, Gaydar, Brandar.
Ah, Brandar.
Is he in your company?
He dipped out on us, but I'll go see him.
Should we let him in or not?
Yeah, should be fine.
He's dirty and greasy. Looks like he's been out in the fucking wilderness for weeks and hasn't taken a shower or nothing.
What dwarf have you seen?
A bath and nothing.
Greasy?
He stinks. He's at the North Gate.
Is that just a regular dwarf?
Is he a regular dwarf? No. He doesn't look like any of the dwarves on the wall.
Yeah, I do keep them well funded.
You keep them well funded?
Yeah, so I sponsor them.
Oh. Oh, you are certainly a lordly knight indeed. Well, I can take you to the gate, or I gotta go back anyways. You want me to ride with you?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Then he gets on his horse. Little Buck and Otto have your horse, and they're like, Little Buck runs up. He's like, "Do you need your mount, my lord?"
Ah, that's my trusty steed.
Otto's like trying to tie shit on it, even as he's walking up with it.
All right, let's go, boys.
All right. Oh. Should we get our ponies? We can't keep up on foot.
Go ahead and grab them.
Hurry up, let's go. They get their own mounts and come back. And the other guy on his horse, the purple dragon soldier, says, "Make way! The Lion Knight's coming through! Official business! Make way!"
I think Otto had a donkey.
Yeah,
Buck had
they come back with a pony and a donkey.
And also, my sidekick's Icarus's mount as well.
Oh, I forgot. Is he there too?
Yeah.
Make way for the Lord of the Lion Order! You can roll sense motive if you want.
Yeah, he's trying to definitely impress you.
Or the people of the town being like, "I am the personal
All right.
guard of the Lion Knight," or something.
You just assume that this is what they would do for you. That it would be a normal thing. Anyways, he says that all the way to the stairs, and then he keeps yelling all the way down this side ramp where the mounts can go up the stairs. Well, shit, he says, "Sir Falakar, Lord Lion Knight, should we take the road around the east, or do you want to take the hill by the stairs? You must be an accomplished rider to go up and down those, or at least know what you're doing. You, I'm sure, could do it no problem, but your squires, I am doubtful."
Well, let's take the road then.
All right. You eventually get to the gate. After a little over an hour and 15 minutes, Sir Falcar shows up with his entourage, his squires, and his cohort. What's his name?
Icarus.
Icarus.
Hello.
It is indeed the greasy barbarian Brandar at the gate. You can tell he looks wild, unkempt, dirty, smelly,
He smells
gross. I guess. What is your charisma?
Okay,
Do you have any charisma?
8.
Okay, yeah. Everything I said and more. He's pretty ugly. On top of all this.
Ah, where have you been?
Not in the wilds. Hunting, just looking for stuff to do.
Sexually.
There's not much out there in the means of, well, I see you have your squires here, so I won't say much about that.
You're not couth like that. You would just think it would be normal talk as a barbarian.
There's not much to fuck out there. Need to find more reapers. Remember, kids. If you...
We must.
He
have
was
been-
about to say something to your squires and thought better of it, apparently.
What's his intelligence or wisdom?
As though you might not. Yeah,
Wisdom.
what is your intelligence and wisdom?
Average.
Probably more wisdom, I guess.
14, 13.
Oh,
13,
okay.
14.
Slightly built
He
average.
could catch himself in rare circumstances.
Alright, he stopped short of whatever he was going to say.
I'm just gonna say, raping's only good if you're raping the rapers.
Well, that purple dragon soldier says, well, it was good to see you today, my lord.
Thank you for coming to get me.
Yep. And he's like, he says his name is Talanini. And he's like, don't forget me. Name's Talanini.
Thank you, Talanini.
Talanini?
Just Talanini. Alright, what do you guys do?
How long was that going?
You've been gone for several weeks, maybe a month.
Has anything happened with those assassins?
Yeah, they made another strike today. The Dom almost died.
Who's that?
Well, we should probably get back. You need a bath.
What is your alignment, by the way?
Catechism.
Yeah, okay. He says he's good, but he stinks to high hell to you.
Yeah, you definitely need a bath.
I think one of the wenches at the Revenge can give me a hand with that.
Perhaps. Well, they probably don't want to touch you. You should probably just take your own bath.
Fine.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Okay. I follow him as best I can.
Alright. You get back there.
I gotta take a bath, I suppose.
Well, there's nowhere to take a bath. You have to go take a bath in the back in like the horse's water, maybe, or something.
That's fine with me.
Alright. You go back and dunk yourself in the water trough of the horses,
Sure.
the stable.
Yeah. Good enough.
Alright. The stable hand comes over and he's like, what are you doing?
Need a bath.
Get out of there! Now I'll have to refill the whole thing!
Well, you might as well let me finish now.
Who are you? Are you a guest?
I'm part of the Dominator.
They had a dwarf, but he didn't look like you.
Well, that's another dwarf.
There's two of you now?
Yep.
Well, he's all clean and sort of domesticated, but you're disgusting and wild.
Thank you.
Get out of there!
I finish.
He's like, Guildmaster Vander's gonna hear about this.
Okay.
He goes running off. You finish your bath. Okay, Blake. I need anybody who wants to volunteer to run Neo. Actually, I want to run Neo, but someone to run Hassentasser. Anybody interested?
Shining Hassentasser?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Brad job.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad job. He's part of the guild anyway.
Yes, if no other guild members are here.
You don't have to. It'll just make it easier for me if you do.
Yeah, I mean, he probably won't have too much to do here.
Just in case. You're in hiding.
Damn, he's got some good stats.
You're waiting for Larry the Lithe and Hackbar to come back to their room. It's been over an hour. They haven't showed up yet. And Neo, as Hassentasser says, I'm getting pretty thirsty. Waiting around here. And Neo's like, shut up, we're professionals.
That's right.
We wait.
We can wait all day.
Okay. Where's Sarkon at? Is this Sarkon? Where's Vander?
Oh, that's what Brad's using.
Oh, that's fine. But
Oh, I mean, we have two of them, so it's
We're in different
fine.
scenes, it's fine.
Sarkon's the taller brother.
Right, I almost forgot. Hassentasser was with all you guys.
Well, yeah, just a rogue. Not too much to keep track of.
Have Sarkon make a spot check. DC of 17. He can take 10 if he can make it. Alright. He notices the target's coming back. So I don't know if he wants to give your room a signal somehow or what you told him to do.
I think
Or wait, didn't you tell him to wait in the hallway?
I told him to wait I told him to wait downstairs, and then his bird was gonna alert us by the window.
Okay, that's right. Alright, well there's a tapping on the window, and there's a bird that looks like Sarkon's familiar in the window.
Alright, I waved it off.
Okay, they're coming. You can roleplay Hassentasser if you want, but if you don't, I will.
Yeah, I mean, I will minimally, I guess. But yeah, you can take over if you have something to say as him.
Okay. So,
I'll cast invisibility.
where's my new markers? I think I might have to be
For
purple.
the box of them, the actual
Yeah, I had some new ones.
There should have just been handy around here somewhere. Yeah, right to your right. It's on the table, right there.
Maybe it was a 2, just barely.
What are you doing?
Casting invisibility.
Yep, that's pretty much where I'm at.
If I roll a 1, I fail. Otherwise, should be okay. My level 3 spells might be the exception, possibly. Oh, actually, I do have a small chance to fail on level 2 and 3 spells. I can fail on a 2 or a 3.
Didn't even compare a third level spell.
He's such a good commander.
Who?
Sauron, the Dark Lord.
Seems cool and themey.
Super.
A lot of the Lord of the Rings cards were nice on the theme flavor. Mostly did a good job.
I want to make Sauron, but I don't want to make it because I don't have the fucking One Ring.
I know, I wanted
It's not that expensive, is it?
It's really easy to get.
Yeah, I would think it's a card that's not going to cost more than a few bucks once they're all dished
The
out.
ring?
The ring's
Yeah.
gonna keep value at probably
The ring-
20 to 30 bucks.
The ring's used in a lot of different formats.
I guess I haven't fully gripped the
It's pretty busted.
It's
complexity
busted.
Hey, where's the player's handbook?
On your phone.
Oh, well, the old one was up here a minute ago. I don't know where the new one is.
I haven't touched a book today unless
I see some D&D books over there.
Yeah, these are
You do
Dungeon
the mouse-
Masters
Yeah,
and
the
Monster
mouse
Manual.
manuals.
There's no player's handbook?
No. I don't know where it is.
I don't think I fucking took it.
Well, your markers are on your right then. I don't know where the
Neglect is find it.
books are.
Yeah. Oh, is that 3.5? Awesome.
Well, I got a deck together with it. It's not probably very good, but
I would like to have a Lord of the Rings themed
It's,
deck.
Yeah, I want to look some kind of Lord of the
I
Rings.
don't know what it
it's
will
at
be.
least, it's at least started.
You have a lot of amass. You have knockout lists.
Yeah, there's a lot of Amasaur
Oh,
cards that are
man.
actually decent.
I
A
could
lot
have
of
been
them are
using
decent.
another anti-scrying spell this whole time.
What is it?
Misdirection.
You can misdirect a scribe? I guess that makes sense. Never thought about that. You sure could. You
actually,
sure
that's-
commit a lot of resources for me and Xanth not to swear on you.
It almost reminds you of Donnie trying to conceal his magical gear he's accumulated. Rogue's gonna rogue, I guess.
Yeah, you both like that's not happening again. I can make something appear non-magical or make something appear magical that's not magical.
Damn, that could be really
Up,
effective.
to, up to +2, so I can +2 something.
That's pretty effective, I would think.
I do need to work on that campaign again.
Are the Nazguls all called Nazguls?
That one, yeah. You can have 9 of them in there.
Yeah, you can have.
Do they have names in the book?
Yeah, they're all different. One's Witch King of Angmar.
Well, I knew that one, of course. has
Yeah,
a
I'm pretty
name,
sure they're
but-
all named.
I don't-
Where
You
we're
ever
going.
played the Middle Earth game where you run around and fight orcs and shit?
Oh, Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He turns into one of them.
Who does? Oh, the main character.
Cool.
I played the game when it first came out.
Yeah, I played the
Alright,
first one a
Blake.
little bit, and then the second one a bit more.
Where were you hiding in here? Weren't you hiding behind the door?
I just get in the corner and cast invisibility.
Okay, well, I mean, if you want to come over here and look at this, you can. I guess I could have put it more towards the middle.
Nemesis system
Yeah, that's what it's
that they
but,
patented. And
where are
never
you
used,
hiding
really.
in here? This is the living room. This is the bedroom. Here's a bed, dresser, chair, small closet, open closet with clothes hanging in it. This is like an armoire, a double-doored armoire, which a person could fit in if they were hunched down. No, this is the door to the room.
This is the door to the bedroom.
This is the door to the bedroom. This is the door to the balcony. Window, couch, chair, bar /
How big is this door?
I don't know. It's a normal size door. Maybe a little bigger, maybe more like your archway, but it has a
Latch with
closing
the
door.
Balrog.
This door opens this way. So you could hide behind it in the dresser is the spot.
I mean, this set does.
You could
look
hide in the
cool, except for
armoire,
woke stuff,
where-
it looks
I'm
awesome.
just gonna turn invisible and.
That's the more unfortunate part about it.
Did you
It's
cast the
perfect in
spell?
every way except
Yeah,
for the
when
moments.
the bird signal.
By the window, if you get too close to the door, you'll have to move when they
I know.
when and
So
if
I,
they go
don't, I
through
didn't
there.
know how much space was there.
You turn invisible and you just stand right here by the window.
If there's enough space for them to walk by.
I suppose.
Gives me crap for read the bones and runs painful truths.
Dude, I just threw that shitty thing together.
Also, it's better
Just
than Read
saying.
Bones. Actually, no.
There,
That one doesn't scribe.
Yeah, it's draw 3. If you use 3 different colors to cast it, then you draw 3, lose 3. But if you don't have all 3 colors available to cast it like that, and you can't scry, read the bones just straight up.
Alright.
2, draw 2.
For the draw 3.
If you have all 3 colors available without screwing up your turn.
Now look at it.
Brad, I got Gary on over here.
Really?
Neo hides under the bed.
Where was that?
Okay.
Where'd you find that at?
Alright, where's Hassentesser?
My first character ever.
And Sarkon was just to follow them up.
Should we throw it away or?
Preheat the oven.
Alright,
Make
does
it
he have
stuff
rogue
quick.
rolls?
He's a +5 character.
Isn't he a rogue
Oof.
sorcerer
Yeah, he was not good.
or just
I remember
Yeah.
him not being.
But
Strong.
he'll cast invisibility once he gets in the hallway.
No, Gary.
where's his figurine?
The Jace.
Just All right, and Hassan Tester.
You got Gary on in here.
Oh, gee.
Somewhere else.
What the fuck?
He's in here with Fact, aren't you, Chris?
Weird. Yeah, Gary on.
Carry on.
You also need to make an auto sheet at some point, too.
Okay. You gonna have him start fighting some?
Right. Have a sheet.
Alright, Hassan Tasser, while he's waiting, he's kept asking Neo, he's like, I can't fit under the bed. I don't know if I can hide on the balcony.
You call yourself a rogue.
This is before he turned invisible. He's like, oh, shut up, Soren. I'm old and fat. Now where should I hide?
Then have Neo hide somewhere and you hide under the bed.
I can't even fit under there. I'm too big for the armoire. This clothing rack doesn't give me enough cover. If I move this chair to hide myself well, they'll might know it's moved. Shit, I'm gonna have to go out on the balcony. All right, you tell me they're coming, and I'll slip out the door there.
What? Oh, the
Balcony door.
Okay.
All right. So later on, you give him the signal. All right, he slips out this door, but leaves it, or it was shut. He's like, oh shit! But if it's open, they might be like, didn't we close this? Shh. But if it's closed, I can't tell what's happening in there.
Does it walk?
Shit, should I just be on guard out here? Neo, what should I do? And Neo's like, you fat old fuck. He's like, don't let anybody out. How's that? All right, that sounds like a pretty good duty. And if you hear us fighting, maybe open the door so you can see what's happening, but still block the doorway. And Hassan Tasser is like, yeah, all right.
This is you, bro.
Yeah. I'm sort of half listening. So we're ambushing them in this room?
All right.
Dude.
In walks...
Greg. We're gonna kill Greg.
What do I do with this? Oh, here, there. In walks, I'm just going to use these for them. Hack Bar.
Son of Ned.
Son of Ned. Following him comes a woman with a black hairdo. Doesn't match Laurie's description, but you've already seen through it and figured it out that it's a wig. So they walk in, and you're invisible, and
I immediately begin studying.
studying who?
That is the question. I think I'd rather study law.
How long did your invisibility last?
Like
7 hours.
6 minutes.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right, he comes over and plops down in this chair, and Laurie comes over and just kind of is looking out the window for a minute, and you hear Hackbar's like, we shouldn't be shopping. Why do you want to go shopping all that? I want to see the city. I want to see what I can buy. And he's like, I thought we were supposed to be hiding, just in case. They don't know where we're at. They'll never think I came to Marsimber. Who would come to this fucking dumpy city? And Hackbar's like, oh, maybe people that wanted to hide. She's like, all right, fair point. Well, I'm going to get into something more comfortable.
Keeping Tom Max.
Hackbar's splayed out in the chair, and he's like, I'm just going to sit here for a little bit.
Alright, well, I'll peek through the doorway and
So you're not
study.
Studying Laurie?
Yeah.
All right, she starts stripping off her clothes, and she's gonna move out of your view. So if you want to continue studying her, you gotta slip through the door. So move silent, or you just gonna walk through?
That's why I placed myself at the door so I could peek through.
She comes over here out of your sight. You must be looking for some
Man,
of her
that's
clothes or
convenient.
something. You can't quite see where she goes to get her clothes on. So if you want to keep studying her, you gotta move in there. Alright, me to move silent? You want to move silent?
I'll roll.
Yeah.
Ah!
Worst timed one inbound.
I got one better than 10. So 28.
Okay. You slip in.
So that crit chance?
You see her kind of look over at the door. She can't see you, but she clearly thought she heard something. A few minutes have passed, and she's like, Akbar? Oh, still sitting here, babe.
Wait, Akbar.
That sounds familiar.
Prime cut.
Greg.
It's Prime Cut.
Oh!
Greg's character.
Oh, you guys didn't play.
We're actually
I
killing.
know who Greg. I know who Akbar is.
Yeah.
It took me a second. Like, you guys are killing Akbar too?
She moves, starts moving close to
Yeah, I
you.
I
And
didn't know that.
now hold on.
If it's been a couple of minutes, wouldn't you have had 3 rounds?
Yeah,
to
that
study?
would have been plenty of rounds to
Yeah.
study.
All right.
He found the vein.
She comes over and she's going to run into you, but you've studied her long
Sever the heart
enough.
instead.
We'll see it.
Got the mouth or the hand over the
Yeah,
mouth
you
and the
can go.
dagger into the heart.
You can just the heart.
21. Yeah. Okay.
Just flat.
Oh,
So it's
flat
not-
footed too.
All right. All she has on is like some panties and a bra at this point. And you can see your target heart area. So she has to make fortitude. Is that how that works?
Yeah, DC 19.
Pretty nuts.
You hear visible and she's like, no.
I put a hand over her mouth.
What is happening?
Well, I'm gonna leave.
He sees you and he's like, ah! Fumbling around it for his sword. No!
You should have fought with me on the hill.
You! He grabs his shield. He knows he has to combat you now, and he's like, fuck, I need my shield.
I'll charge in there if he's coming in.
You're out here.
Sarkon.
You hear yelling.
Sarkon charges in.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's got to be ready there.
Who is the girl?
Laurie from the fat man's daughter.
The old leader of the
The
guild.
previous guild master.
Fat man. Pull out Jager's eye.
All right. And Neo grabs her seizing body from you, and he's like, and he like throws her over. Assassin strike.
It's super effective.
And what? So you need to roll initiative.
14.
Oh, I'm on 27.
Yeah, that's a pretty good initiative.
Save that for the hit.
Sauron's kind of strong, man.
Somebody send us the phrase.
There you go, Red.
I haven't seen that yet.
All right. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. All right, on 15.
You went before me.
Yeah, he got a 9 out of 10 possible. And he has +6. He freaking straps his shield on and he's like, "You're dead, Soren! How could you?
Tie up loose.
Murderer!
Just tying up loose ends, bro. Not personal.
Ah!
Words of a true
Shouldn't
assassin.
have betrayed us.
What's your AC?
22.
God damn.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a fucking
Yeah.
he rolled a 19.
Is
His
that crit range?
Masterwork longsword slashes in you.
That does.
This is
sound
a
like
crit
range.
threat right here. Yep.
Nope.
Lucky duck. Okay, so
Is that a picture of Hackbar that Craig drew?
13 damage.
First attack.
Yeah.
I guess he
He
finished.
can't get a full attack.
Yeah, it's foil.
Oh yeah.
Wait, oh, the promo too.
Yep, that was his promo.
That's nice. That's
Mhm.
cool. Full promo
He
one.
did
man.
that.
14,
That's awesome.
13.
14.
All right.
Upper class.
His AC is 15.
One starting off with a 20. Crit.
15. He actually has no armor on right now. Just his shield.
First attack's a crit.
What?
Ooh, that gives me extra cold heart damage. Does that multiply too? Probably not.
Extra what?
My cold heart, it says 17 to 20 plus 1d6 damage. Does that multiply?
Mm,
Probably
I don't think so. I suppose you could play it that way if you wanted, but I don't think it's actually meant to be.
Lightning bolt, cheap.
not. Pathetic. 18 damage.
18?
That's kind of cool.
What? From one
Yeah.
attack?
He's actually really good.
Crit.
He's the ring bearer. You give him the ring,
Ah,
and
crap.
Second
he keeps on
I've got
copying
4
shit.
attacks.
You have
I like
4
that.
attacks?
Quite a lot.
These 2 weapons.
I mean, I could put him in my Skyrim deck, no problem.
6.
If he has a ring, that is.
Yeah, you'd have to
Oh,
make him
one.
your ring bearer somehow.
Okay, it's not a crit now.
Yeah, maybe it's not that good, not that good.
Alright. So only
But it's
6
cool.
more.
Yeah, in a deck with the ring, it's very cool.
What weapons do you use? 2 daggers?
A dagger and a sword.
March from the Black Gate.
He sees Laurie whenever he stabs you and forces you back into the bedroom, and he's like, "No! Ah! How could you?" And then he sees Neo, and he's like, "Ah! Ah!" And Neo's like, "Prime cuts." Ah! He's like, "You know too much," but he misses. Wow, pathetic.
Yeah, he has not really ever done anything bad shit to her company.
He's not bad. Oh, he hit that time.
I mean, his PC was pretty bad.
Back when he had
At one point, it was
back when
pretty
he had
bad.
Blade Star, that's when he was.
That's when he's real bad.
Yeah.
He went from really bad to like.
He
I don't remember
stabs.
who came first, Zach or
What
Greg.
happened to Blade Star?
I don't
But
know.
Oh, that was.
I don't think it was fully explained.
He stabs Hackbar in the leg with his dagger, like slashes his
It's a
leg.
plot hole.
And he's like, "Oh, oh!"
It'll come back eventually. One of
Eight.
us will find it.
9, 8.
8. Alright, Sarkon's gonna block the door and shoot him with magic missiles.
Pew, pew! He's like, "Oh,
He's getting triple teamed. I'd be pissed right now.
oh!" And fucking Hassentassa runs in and he's like, "That's it, Adam, lads!"
Oh, 4v1.
yeah,
Or.
I guess.
What's that?
What initiative are we on?
14.
What's the initiative?
8.
Sure, I'm going now. I was on 11.
This doesn't seem quite fair.
That's a good idea.
You are rogues.
Okay.
If it's not fair,
Is there-
they're doing a job.
is
Kill
there-
one opponent before the dice.
Is there anything that hasn't happened?
Yeah, I'm
Or
attacking.
anybody else?
I'm attacking him.
Was she
Oh,
just-
Hassentassa? You can't get at him.
And we chose the Fatman's daughter.
I even rolled good.
You can choose another
She was the target.
action.
I don't.
It's probably
know.
'cause it's just
I don't
like a
think he can do
bonus.
anything else. He's a rogue.
Loot. Alright.
Sure, I guess that
She's
sounds
naked.
like a roguelike thing to
She's
do.
naked.
Yeah, he's like, "Adam, lads!"
This shit's getting in when it gets good.
Oh, wow! Necrophilia!
Damn.
Oh, shit.
yeah. Let's start.
She's still warm, lads.
Yeah.
We got that shit. You better be careful what you say from now on, bro.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
18.
Ah, shit.
4 attacks.
4 more attacks.
Oh, fuck.
That's a miss. What's his armor class?
15.
Oh, never mind. That's still good.
He doesn't have armor on right now.
Oh, no. 6 damage. Total. Another one. Okay, that was
There you go.
19 total.
Okay. 18, 17, 16, 15. Ah! He backs up and he's like, he jumps out the window. Attacks of opportunity for
You've left me 5 openings.
Neo's like tries to stab him.
You can only get one.
Yeah.
It's one. So like
You have to
imagine-
combat reflexes.
Imagine if 5 goblins went past you, you would be able to get an attack of opportunity on those 5 goblins.
If
up
you had-
to your decks.
Yeah,
But you don't get 5 on one character. It's just one.
Yeah, one.
character.
Yeah. Which makes
13.
sense.
One Ring to Rule Them All saga.
What initiative was he on?
15 or 14, 15.
Sarkon was also on 15.
He's on 13 actually.
Sarkon was on 15.
Okay.
Oh.
He's blocking the door.
Magic missile.
All right. Pew pew pew. Or is it just pew pew?
Not that cool for One Ring to Rule Them All.
Hmm?
It's such a cool. One Ring to Rule Them All is the name of the card, and it's like. Kinda cool. Destroy all non-legendary creatures is the only notable thing, really.
23 more total.
Kinda cool.
Okay. Ah! Traitors!
You're the traitor.
Murder! He's yelling.
How much damage
Pew,
did
pew,
you get?
pew. And then 14, 13, he's looking like, oh my god! I gotta run! Ah! And he jumps and smashes through the window. Neo missed him. He's not threatening him. And,
Is it like a 50-foot drop?
no, it's not 50. It's not 50 feet. But he is taking. Oh, okay. Didn't get hurt too bad. He must have grabbed something at the end, caught himself, and just then fell down. And he looks up to see if anybody's coming after him. He's very
Tassintasser, what are you doing?
I couldn't get in there. I was.
He's out the window. Go!
I'm supposed to be responsible for chasing
You
him
were
only?
supposed to stop him escaping.
Was that actually part of the plan? I didn't even do
Yeah.
that.
Neo's like, get out there! Oh!
I'm only half role playing Hasatazer.
Tassintasser runs out and he's quicker, even though he's kind of fat and round, but he still seems to be fairly
I
agile.
don't know that was my job.
Roll a tumble.
Yeah, I know.
Not terrible.
Check the tumble.
20. Not bad.
20?
Yeah.
All right.
On guard!
You doubled! And
Are we out in the street now, though? or is it
yeah,
an alley?
out on the street. And
Oh,
there's some
it's
people
not
are like, hey, what's happening up there?
I'm not gonna attack him then.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh.
Definitely.
You know,
I mean, you need to kill him now, basically.
he gets up and he's trying to run, and Hassentasser's like, "Hiya!"
So we really need to assassinate Hackbar? That was part of the contract?
Yeah,
That
no.
was our own contract.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay. I
Neo
was-
decided they had to get rid of these two. They knew too much.
Because they know all of our stuff.
Yeah.
They know everything, and if they were caught, they knew they were going to be the ones that got stuck with the bill here. If Lara and Hackbar ever said anything.
Yeah.
And so they decided to take things into their own hands and find them and assassinate them. Dang, I can't believe you assassinated Lara. It's so cool.
Was cool.
I know, I kind of wanted her to fight a little bit too, but it was effective for sure. Alright.
I was much more worried about her escaping than him.
Neo's like, shit! And he moves out here. Oh, he took a full time on his
Well,
turn.
yeah, I guess,
he runs out here. Oh,
Try and like subdue him or something, right?
and they're
Just stab him to the
Just in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Very nice assassin work.
Did you take a full attack
I
on
did
him?
mine.
You did, right?
I took all my attack.
All right. He can move to the window or over here if he wants.
You can move up to the window.
Okay. Does he have tumbling?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
How's it taste, Glenn?
Oh my goodness, his face.
Yeah, that's why he's got the code.
Initiative,
Oh
like.
my god.
It was worse, trust me. It looks better now.
Yeah, I hate seeing calls on cast, but with his face like that.
19?
Yeah, he's
18?
Trying to give him kung fu.
I
can't
know.
be
17?
You have to.
What are those pills your sister mentioned?
Hey,
I don't know.
He's got
Neurotic pills.
neuropathy
Hassan
pills.
Tasser
apparently.
has caught up to him. He's very wounded and he's trying to run off down a side street.
Well, apparently they would have briefed me to slaughter this motherfucker mercilessly, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so you can try to hit an AC of 13.
Easy. Is that 11? No, 9.
All right, he goes down. He goes down and he's like, oh! Murderers!
Try and drag him into an alley.
He's like trying to reach around to get you to push you off and pull the knife out of his back. And he's kind of like,
I'll try to drag him out of sight, out of the street if I can, if I have move action or anything.
hold on a
Or
second.
try and get someone to help me. I guess wouldn't be the end of the world if you guys got spotted, but not ideal.
I mean, if they're dead, how can they talk? You know.
Well, the passers-by on the street.
It's not like we're like showing our face. We got hoods up. It would be pretty hard.
What time of day is it? It's night, right?
I don't know.
I thought it was midday or something, but I could be
It doesn't
wrong.
matter. We're fun.
None of my characters are in trouble, so if you guys aren't worried, it's your characters on the line.
There's like 3
no one's gonna recognize Hassan
Yeah.
All right, and then he kind of seems to stop struggling. You wanna freaking stab him again?
I was gonna drag him into an alley before anything else happened.
All right,
Grab his leg and just drag him into the alley.
It's dusk,
Leave some ambiguity.
but there were some people that were like, "What's happening there?"
Yeah, that's why he's leaving sight.
You try to drag him out of sight.
Yeah, just drag him into
All
the
right.
alley like I'm gonna beat his ass or something.
Okay. Neo runs in there and he's like, "Is he dead?"
Probably. We probably better finish him, but I didn't want to do it in the middle of the street.
He gets down and he's like, "God." And he comes and he's like, "It's done.
Alright, we can just leave him here, right?
Let's go. We have to get away from this scene."
Back to the tavern. We can go back, right?
they run. He's like, "We'll have to link up with them later. We can't be caught. Run for it. Back to the base.
Alright.
Come on, my minion." All right. Wow.
Seemingly
okay. I was
successful.
wanting a little more of a battle there, but all right. So you slaughter them and get away with it. You don't see where they went. You and Sarkon are realize like there seemed to be some alarm going off.
Loot Laura real quick.
Oh, before you leave. All right. She has some jewelry. A freaking
Hassan Tasser got
little money
something, right?
sack.
Hassan Tasser was distracted snagging something off her, I thought. That's how,
Yeah, I guess.
Mark got away.
I guess Neo's like, let's rifle his body just in case.
Oh, yeah. True. Hackmore probably has stuff, too.
Yeah, he has some stuff on him. All right, what? Jewelry. Put Laurie's jewelry and money. I'll get to that later.
And then Hassan Tasser tried to sneak something off of her, and then we
Anything,
looted
Some
Hassan,
value
or
around the room. Then?
Prime Cut.
I mean, how
I guess
long?
we would have already looked at that.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't
You
take
found
it
some
yet.
extra jewelry.
No, but I would have known where
You
to
can put
look.
jewelry
Yeah.
times 2 if you want.
Alright.
You guys are leaving?
Yep. They said 8:30. It's probably 8:30.
It's
Or...
almost pushing 9, actually.
I had,
Oh my god, no way!
I had an assassin battle plan for you guys here shortly.
I know. That was going to take a little while.
Yeah, that'll take an hour or so, maybe.
Me and Nancy both have to work in the morning, and I have to put Ari to bed in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. I can prep it good for next time, I guess.
Yeah, we'll try. I assume we're gonna go back to like every other week, cause like we try to RP, and then every other week.
No, it needs
Or
to
we
wait
can
another
just
week
do-
again so I can finish this because I fucked off on this and now we're in the middle of it.
So D&D next week.
Yeah.
Should always be D&D every week.
Well, DM then.
The games just need to start with no
DMs
magic
lined up.
if they're gonna start.
It's fine.
Me and Donnie like to play magic.
Yeah, I'm fine playing Magic sometimes too. Not like excessively, but like we're taking a week off to play Magic would be
No,
fine.
but usually it's at the expense of D&D.
Well, in your mind, it's always at the expense of D&D.
No, we just don't.
But are you guys
play.
gonna show up next week?
I'll be here.
Oh yeah, if it's next week. Yeah, I'll be here this next Friday.
Alright, you should probably thank your grandma
Wait.
for that.
What?
Alright.
What's happening?
I
Friday.
don't know if she gave you anything, but
No, Monday.
Oh, you said Friday.
You did say Friday?
Yeah, you said Friday. I was very
Yeah.
confused.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, you said Friday.
alright, you better show up because there's a big battle
No.
happening whether you're not, whether you're here or not.
Well, I understand.
Alright.
Eladomri's life depends on it.
Okay.
Dylan, casino?
And Van Brandar's now too.
You son of a bitch! It's not me.
I kind of want to go too.
Casino?
I've been making a little extra money lately. My wife will probably bitch about it, but we'll see what happens.
Take her.
Okay,
Take
talk
her.
to you guys later.
Oh, then I have to
See you
spend
guys.
even more
Thanks for
money.
coming.
Yep, see you guys.
See you.
Oh! No, she probably wouldn't.
Yeah, if you want D&D every week, you're gonna have to.
We've spent a small fortune-ish on this fucking pool.
You're gonna have to
me
DM
see
on
this
occasion and rotation.
I know, but
Wow, alright, well I wasn't expecting you guys to just slaughter him that quickly. He had 74 hit points, but he took like 30 or 40 in the first round or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a 4v1.
Rogues are burst damage, pretty much. That's what they do.
It took 13. He got one attack off.
Yeah, I'm saying rogues they deal burst damage. Like if they have one round to kill someone, they're one of the better.
It's not
Other
like
than
it's not like it was Phallicar. Phallicar been like line them up. Make sure you're within reach distance from each other.
You wouldn't get a cleave off of me, I'm sorry. I got 75 hit points. You're not killing me one round.
I can do
Yeah,
75.
if you crit.
Yeah, so I was like, I can do 75.
three
with the
times
perfect rolls,
crit
you
with
can't.
a high damage roll.
Yeah.
Probably.
There's a Grixis Saruman?
and a power attack also.
Wow, cool. You have it?
Trade
Trade it to him.
Oh. Fuck, I don't have to buy all this shit.
They're cheap. I might
Nah,
have
what
one
am I
Grixis
saying? I can't
commander.
buy the one ring, can I? I'm not spending $30 on
It's
that.
$30.
It's like, I think it's kind of, I think it's around 40 now.
Yeah, after rereading it again, I'm like, yeah, Teferi's protection on a stick. You can bounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people do. Like you run 4 copies in it, right?
And then you can bounce
They're
them
legendary.
probably or something.
So like if it gets too many counters on it, you just play another one
Oh.
and then sack that one, so you don't have to take that much damage. You don't want to take that much damage. You
True.
restart drawing all over again.
And
You've already
protect yourself for a full
Exactly.
round.
Yeah.
Just Teferi's protection for well, not for free, but on a stick. Seems like it's a little better than I gave it credit for. Especially after being cucked by Teferi's protection in our last standing game. That was so gay. I was like, I could play Malphagor, discard my entire hand, fuck all
Imagine
board,
you could use-
or I could just kill 2
Dude, I
players.
pulled the
Woo!
alt-art.
I saw that.
Protection. Dead.
You could put that in like Amanatu and bounce it if you got too many counters on it.
Yeah, Amanatu would have a lot.
I have to
field
build
day with
this
that.
deck. I need all the Nazgul. I need the one ring. Ugh.
When your first card I saw, like we opened it up, I was like, oh.
Donnie us, and then he was like, I'm never coming to these again.
Yeah.
Dude, Giants are garbage.
Well,
They're fun, man.
they're not as good as the
They're
regular.
Garbage. There's like
They're
3
not-
people there.
They're usually like.
Yeah, there's usually quite a few.
The population was that low, really?
Yeah. There was literally like 6 pairs.
Oh my god, that's bad. It used to be way better than that.
It was only
No,
because it wasn't a
It's because it
standard
wasn't a
set.
standard set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually more like 20 pairs.
No, Glenn.
Interesting, though.
Did
That
you
would-
trade Donnie Sour on the Necromancer?
No, they each pulled
Thanks,
one. Oh, you did trade?
Wow.
He had a lot of
He's
stuff on
pretty
offer.
sick.
He didn't have anything good. What'd you even get from him?
For sort of rares.
I don't
Or
know.
some
Everything
nice.
I looked at, I was like, ugh.
Probably just buy one since he's like 20 cents.
Right?
Buy one more.
Probably a lot of the cards are not much.
Oh, I know, but now you have to go through the the pains of making an order for it.
I know.
He did chuck a couple Dino cards in here.
Yeah, just some random power. He's rerolling his collection.
He tried to get my Palantir.
Mmm.
I couldn't pot.
Yeah, but I didn't figure. I saw it and I was like,
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think Blake pulled better mythics than me. Pulled Gandalf.
XP?
Sounds like he did pull
Murder
more expensive
bonus?
mythics.
Assassin bonus?
Pretty good assassination. I don't know if it was difficult, but.
Hasn't Tasser spill over to Vander XP?
I aren't even paying attention.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, Donnie handed me the deck. As I was supposed to take over Hasataster, he handed me a deck, and I was like, I actually want to look at this. Otherwise, I would have been role-playing him.
March from the Black Gate.
Yeah, I liked that card.
Man,
Even though it's not like
no.
super powerful.
Sorry, buddy.
Treason of
Don't be
Isengard.
mad at me.
Yeah, there's so much flavor. Like every sorcery and instant,
Saruman's Chicory.
artifact, and creature are all just like, holy shit, that's straight
Ring
theme,
race.
straight out of the book.
Yeah, I've got a Gandalf that would go really good in there, but I can't bring myself to put him in.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
themey
themey.
at all.
It would go really good in there.
I would.
Yeah, Gandalf is busted.
Gandalf, friend of the Shire, but no friend of Sauron.
Don't tempt me to join that deck.
Pretty cool for just throwing together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
not gonna be good, but
Yeah, it's
it'll be
not-
fun.
It's not really quite.
Sure. I give you guys 200 XP.
Definitely have some cards
Seems
to
like
swap
that's
out.
it.
For doing stuff?
I mean, they role played more than you.
200 for assassination? Weak.
You
I
had a
mean-
lot of help.
Wasn't a strong character either.
Yeah,
you were
it was well
assassinated.
planned.
I'm not gonna
Even
give-
more XP.
I'm not gonna give it to Icarus. It literally,
I will give you another 200. But
he
that
literally
was
didn't
it.
exist. Did you hear me, Ben?
What?
I didn't give it to Icarus because he didn't exist.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
follower
that's
doesn't exist either. He hasn't gotten XP since I got him.
Oh, how did the dwarf get over here?
He was with you. Thranor.
Oh, you placed the figurine down here?
Yeah,
Oh, I
because he
didn't
was
realize.
with you. Let's go ahead and get them there. Vander shows up with Thranor to the Revenge. And he's like, Sir Falcar, you come back.
How you doing?
Well, my nose is still fucking gone, but poor Vander and Eladamri said that they need. Vander said y'all need some help.
Gandalf sanctions not even.
It's sanctioning Gandalf.
Something about. I don't know about
That's
that.
Saruman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I double looked. That's why I'm like, oh, that doesn't work. I was like, oh yeah, it's sanctioning Gandalf. So yeah, it does work.
The flavor text usually reveals exactly what scene it's
Yeah.
depicting, anyways. So there's very little room to wonder.
When are we marching on these assassins? Where are they?
We can do it tonight if you got time.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. That was more me like talking to the DM.
Thrandar's like, we can take them.
I just brushed it.
It wasn't that much. I was just making sure.
Assassins are no might for me and you combined.
Yeah, I don't need my nose to kill assassins, I guess. The rats bit it off.
Yeah, those vampire wire rats. on the-
Wander's fucking rat.
Oh wow.
just straight up ate his
hordes
nose off.
Damn.
Critted his nose. Eldormi lost an ear or something.
Yeah. So not
The
anything
rat
crazy.
horde was critting people, and I was like making like crits that would stick, but not be like ridiculous. Like I like bit your 2 of their fingers off or some
So
shit.
he's just fucking ugly as fuck without his nose.
Yeah,
Probably a
He's
negative
pretty fucked up.
5 modifier temporarily until he gets the
He's
fix.
waiting for Eldormi to be able to fucking regen it for him, but I don't think Eldormi can do that until he gets to shit. Hopefully level 12 or level 6 spells, but maybe it might be level 7. Can where's the fucking?
Oh, I guess I should stop the recording.
Did we really lose 3.5 somewhere?
No.
I didn't move it
No,
anywhere.
wait.
That's third.
Blake had it.
What?
No, 3.5.
Right here.
Oh. Yeah, I want my nose back.